So, last time on Light of Xaryxis, or Spelljammer, Loxaturna, the characters escaped their endangered world with the help of Captain Sartell and her ship, the Moon Dancer, and ran afoul of an astral elf ship called a Star Moth. After surviving their first wild space encounter, the characters resumed their voyage to the Rock of Brawl. Along the way, they made a terrifying discovery, a Mind Flayer ship lurking among some asteroids. And you last time saw, while on the deck of the Moon Dancer, make sure I go to the right map. Deck of the Moon Dancer. See this. As the Nautilus-shaped vessel drifts closer, Captain Sartell lets out a sigh of relief. It's a derelict, she says, pointing out its stripped weaponry and broken hull. If there were Mind Flayers aboard, they would have attacked us by now. Look like somebody's already picked it over, though. Still, there might be something worth salvaging. She looks at the lot of you. Well, who would like to, man an expedition over to the Derelict Nautiloid?
How would we even get over there?
Well, we'll have Flapjack bring the ship in. Close enough so that you can jump across.
Whoa.
I put my musket back saying, I was looking forward to blow up some Mind Flayer squishy heads. It's a little bit unfortunate.
We all do. Hey, maybe there's one or two still left in there.
Probably better if it's not.
Dante, have you ever heard of a Mind Flayer?
I've heard stories. Never seen one in the squishy flesh.
They're common in many worlds, but they come from wild space, the astral sea.
Gort's is kind of like, Mind Flayers. Mean guys. Don't really want anything to do with me. They don't seem to be able to eat my mind.
I was going to say.
Don't really have a brain, so to speak. More of a let's not get in the nomenclature. No, man, let's not get. Anyways,
you're like all brain. Every part of you is a brain.
I mean,
that's
you're
wise.
not wrong. Anyways,
and yet none.
Y'all want me to take about 10 minutes to cast an augury on this to make sure it's a good idea if we go over there? Because this seems like something that maybe a little glimpse into the stars might be a good idea.
As we approach it, may not be a bad idea.
Yes.
I mean, we'll get there in less than 10 minutes, but we can circle it a bit, make sure it is really clear and everything.
Just circle it around and admire the pylons.
Yes.
So, once again, Gort kind of gathers himself up into a pot, into like a meditative position. And
are you going to do this every time?
No. It diminishing effects every time I do it, man. But this seems like a good time to do it. So, I cast augury as a ritual, and my question is it a good idea to go on this ship? And as I ask it and stare into the crystal once again, my eyes start spinning wildly.
Well, it's probably a horrible idea.
and you kind of hear this. Have you ever heard that sound of like a spinning ball in plastic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
That is not a sound I think I've ever been asked to remember, but I am familiar with it.
Yeah, just think about that going like as the little things in his googly eyes spin. Still, even he doesn't know why it does that, but he just kind of goes with it.
Whisper. Do bugs have brains, or is it like what is it just goo? I don't really know.
I've never seen the inside of my own head, so I'm not sure.
And you are speaking telepathically, correct, Whisper?
I am.
All the time, yep.
Okay.
Anytime I'm speaking common, it is through telepathy.
Just making sure.
I can't physically speak any other language than my native language.
Right.
So I just communicate telepathically with everybody.
Gotcha.
Or at least that's what the flavor text said
What counts?
about my race. So
You take the next. So Gortonor takes the next 10 minutes. 10 minutes and 6 seconds, I believe, to cast Augury. During this time, you do circle around it. It does seem pretty just void of anything. Nothing doesn't look like anything's moving on the inside, and that you can see anything on the decks that are exposed. Asteroids and meteorites and meteors and whatnot, just kind of like in this little area, just floating around. About halfway into that, Captain Sartell talks to Flapjack, and you hear Flapjack in his telepathy say, "Yo ho, this ship is making me feel uneasy, and I don't think it's the space scurvy. No." Sartell's like, "What do you mean? Do you feel something over there?" He responds, "Yes and no. I don't think I feel anything over there, but it also doesn't feel empty. I don't know. It's not normal."
We have a good view of it now.
You do. I believe you should be on the map that you're seeing.
Yeah.
So you're obviously not parked next to it. You're circling around, but this is roughly what it looks like.
Can I see, like... Can I tell how long it's been, how long it's been sitting here?
Make a, we're going to say a history check? History or... Yeah, it's anything... Yeah, it's like masonry.
7.
You can tell that it's definitely derelict. You can't tell, how long it's been like this.
And these things are, organic, right? So,
These are somewhat organic. Somewhat organic.
Does it look like decaying and things like that?
It does a little bit. It doesn't look like it's rotting flesh.
Okay.
But it looks like it has definitely not been regenerating itself recently.
Can we smell it?
I was gonna say you're currently going around it. You're not quite in its air envelope.
Once we are.
Oh, what happens when air envelopes overlap?
So I believe the rule is the bigger envelope takes precedence, and it can refresh the envelope of whatever or it basically takes over and turns the lower envelope into whatever the bigger one is. I'll have to double check that. I have read about it, but I completely forget. I will actually look that up right now. Why not?
Well, there could be people that need... Well, I guess not people. Well, there could be people that need help.
Quality
former victims, you mean?
Right.
When two bodies come close
monsters.
enough to each other, their air envelopes merge, and the quality of the air around the smaller body changes to match that of the larger body. The two of you are roughly the same size.
Everyone hold your breath.
Yes.
Or your nose.
So Mark, did you ever...
Yeah, so you were doing this halfway, and about halfway into it, you eventually are looking out of the deck, and you see somebody come out on the sort of the lower battle deck.
Oh.
Yeah, right about here.
Oh.
Looks like a man in his maybe late 20s. He sort of sees you and he watches you and he sort of waves in very rapidly, not as a hello, but more like trying to get your attention.
Wave back. Hello.
He sort of does the motion to come this way.
I think he's waving to you. There's people behind us.
There's nobody behind us, you Giff.
What's the
Well, it
captain
looks like
do?
somebody needs our help. And this is Captain Sartell talking.
It's your ship, Captain. Your decision.
Well, we're going to go in anyway. We might as well see what's going on.
Oh.
Well,
Has Dustin's spell finished?
takes
Yeah,
another
that's
couple
about-
of minutes, but she will obviously let that pass
Okay.
let that finish before it goes in. You get Wheel and Woe. A little more on the Woe side, I will give you.
So, like, my right eye is
Or-
spinning. Both of my eyes are spinning, but my left eye is spinning a little bit more.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about us heading over to that ship?
They've got it's got mixed signals, but not quite good.
I have a feeling that's going to be
I'll put
most
it-
of our results of this.
I would say, if I had to put a number to it, I'd say 60% bad, 40% good, maybe.
Never tell me the odds.
More
Well,
like
who
50.
said wild space would be safe?
Oh,
Hey, don't call it calm
wild-
space.
No, man. Wild spaces. Wild out there, man.
Captain Sartell comes over and says, well, if you think this is going to be bad, perhaps I should wait here with the rest of the refugees from your world. Well, you go over and investigate and bring back any salvage you can. We'll split it down the middle. You're obviously going to need some money to deal with however to get rid of all those vines. Whatever's going to happen, it's not going to come cheap.
No.
Fair enough.
You have my word that I will not go off without you.
Good, because all my stuff is on here.
I know.
All my stuff.
So we can just jump?
You will when we get close enough. We'll bring out a gangplank if necessary. Flapjack, bring us in. The ship starts getting in, and you eventually get to this area sort of where you are on this map, which is right next to each other, a little closer. And the man there is and he does look human, is waving you over. As you get closer, he's like, oh, thank the stars. Oh, I have been needing and hoping that somebody would come by and see us. This has not been good. I am Benoto Kralazar, and this is my ship. We were attacked by Nyogi. A lot of my crew are dead. I think there are still several survivors. We need some help. Any help you can give us would be much appreciated.
This is your ship, you say?
Yes.
Well, humans don't commonly navigate with non-aligned vessels.
I know what it looks like, but we managed to find this and get it back working, and now it's obviously not working again because of the horrible Nyogi attack.
Can I see if he's telling us the truth? Can I kind of
Give me an insight check at disadvantage due to the distance that you're in.
And would I know what a Nyogi is?
Go ahead and make a history or nature check. Shall we? So your insight 14. So what are you trying to read off him? Is he being honest or?
I mean, it's kind of weird for a human to be on this sort of ship. So, I mean, and plus that whole reading has me kind of wigged out. So I'm trying to see if he's kind of telling us the truth about what he's saying.
Yeah, so as long as they have a Spelljammer, that's the reason why they can't pilot it.
You pretty much come to that same agreement that Otto put out, is that while not likely to be found, but it is possible that people have found a Nautiloid ship and have installed a Spelljammer to be able to use it. Might be good for scaring off other people or, kind of like being intimidating and whatnot. The sort of proverbial Blackbeard, how he would light his beard on fire just to freak whoever he was attacking out.
It's like the Reavers in Firefly.
Yeah.
Sad.
Mm.
Alright, my nature was a 12.
Your nature, you would know that they are some sort of, well, let me see. I'll give you some information on Nyogi.
Because, like, if it's a...
Bring it up.
You want to know something strange? I'm a druid, but Otto's got a better nature score than me.
Well, it's because I'm need to know how to kill the things.
Yes.
And I'm a druid that looks up, not around.
Yes. You would know that these are sort of spider-esque looking creatures. Not completely arachnid looking, but to compare it to something common.
Well, that would explain the webs.
They're sort of... You would maybe be like, they're probably the bugs from Starship Trooper.
Or Lost in Space.
The movie remake or like the original show?
The movie.
Oh. Do we have to talk about that?
No.
Colony of spiders.
Oh, don't remind me of that. Ugh.
I go.
In any case...
go
ahead.
Nyogi?
Nyogi.
Nyogi can be quite the troublesome pest. Let's see what they need, but be under guard. Don't know if they have... Don't know if they have teddy tadpoles in their heads, if you know what I mean.
Understood.
Like, you could see Gort just kind of shake for a second, like, ugh.
Whisper, be on your guard.
I'm always on my guard.
Yeah, make sure you're still there.
You hear down below, beep boop, entering guard mode.
Let's head over.
I get to play R2-D2 now. If you would all like to go over.
Tell Jess.
They put a gangplank out.
Tell Jess that you're playing their character like wrong now.
So, the ship gets close enough that you can basically get onto the same sort of deck that he's on, which is a little bit of a forward deck that used to have very clearly there is the remnants of a broken a ballista on it. Definitely not salvageable, but there's a... okay, thank you. Again, my name is Benotto. I am so grateful to have some people saving us. So saviors, that's the word I was looking for. It's been a little bit, and it's been a thing.
What happened?
Well, we were traveling in this asteroid layer, sort of this hiding out just because of, the dangerous things, taking a bit of a break, and Nyogi came out and attacked us, and we managed to repel them for a bit, and then they basically kind of just wouldn't stop, so we ended up having to hide. At least that's what I did. There's several of my crew members did not hide so well. The Nyogi took a couple of things, and probably a couple of my crewmates, and just sort of left. Just kind of stuck here.
So it's just you.
I mean, I'm sure there's more around, but I have been able to look everywhere. It's kind of unsettling.
So he thinks there might be some below deck still.
Possibly. It's the basic sense you're getting.
Yeah. You want us to play exterminators then?
Yes, but only for the Nyogi.
Of course. Of course. Well, I haven't hunted any fearsome beasts in quite a while, if you don't count living vine people. Or astral elves. You can take care of your Nyogi problem.
Oh, that'd be much appreciated. Well, I don't really know where they are, and which way would you like to go, up or down? You see that there are two stairs nearby. One leads down, and one leads up.
So this guy's saying like he hasn't. He is the only one left on here.
He's the only one that he hasn't looked over the entire ship. He is the only one that made it out here at this point, and he has been too afraid to sort of look around the ship.
Because according to him, the Nyogi are still on board.
Either possibly, or that he's just afraid that they are.
Okay. he's now that we're close up, I'm getting some I'm getting some vibes from him as well.
Oh, look, he's just an average, weak little human. He can't take on all those Neogi.
I mean, I should be insulted by that, but it is true. But go ahead and make an insight check.
Okay.
Can I give him guidance on that?
Again,
It's
no,
too late, I
because
rolled
he's doing it himself. He's not announcing, I'm going to see if you're telling the truth.
Dustin, we had this whole conversation about how people misuse
Just wait,
guidance.
Dustin. 1 D&D, it is a reaction.
We're actually going to test that out in our other game.
Yeah, we should.
Alright.
We should play a little game where we try out some of these rules when they have a little more. Yeah, this guy's giving off like not good vibes. Like, there's something more to this.
Okay.
Jeez, just
Okay.
12.
There's something going on. All right.
Otto is oblivious. He just wants to hunt some spiders.
I said I can't get anything too specific. I'm just gonna keep an extra guard up as we go through this and keep one eye on him.
Okay. Just to double check, your passive perception is 15?
15. That's
Okay.
correct.
All right. So you're keeping an eye out.
My passive perception is 23. So
Yeah. Your passive perception is so high that you know what everybody else's passive perception is.
yeah.
That's insane. Passive.
Yeah, when I first started that, I was like, "Oh, I get that."
What do you even do with that, Mark? Like, that's so annoying, right?
First, I have to remember that passive perception is a thing at times.
Yeah. I mean, for one thing, the eyes are just there for for everybody's comfort. He sees in 360 vision.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense then. Like, thematically, that makes sense.
It's like that one shot from what was that spy movie where the guy gets turned into a bird and he has that I can see everything and it's got basically monocular vision. Anyway,
Right.
he kind of goes, up or down?
Which floor did you come from? Did you start up or down?
Truth be told, I was down a bit, mainly hiding among the bodies in the cargo room. It is not a pretty sight in there. It's good for hiding if you can get used to the smell.
Let's go there first.
yeah.
Okay. All right, just follow me.
Yes.
Goes down
you
the
go-
north stairs.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. Let him go first, man.
Yeah.
The other game I did, I had a different map, but I did to make it creepy, I did the what's the word? The lighting.
Oh,
Dynamic lighting.
Yeah.
Which was annoying, but really, it really like made everything more kind of like.
It is good for like if you want to be like tense, like things hiding in the shadows.
Yeah.
I generally don't want to do this because Joey is recording and can't see things.
And I'm on my work PC today. Anyways,
By the way, we don't have
right?
icons on the screen. Is that?
You have icons.
He moved it south. Zoom in.
Oh, I'm still looking at the top here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
geez.
never mind.
Joe, you dingbat.
Zoom
Gotta
out
move
once in
over,
a
my
while.
fault.
Usually when
Yes,
I move
it's-
tokens, I do the forced perspective thing, so people.
Yeah, I thought I did that. I must have missed it. I apologize. And this is these maps I found on someone on rolled DMS Guild. Excuse me, made versions of all the maps that appear. They're obviously not 1-to-1, but they are close enough that it's like it's nice.
Fans doing Wizards of the Coast job.
Yeah, and making money for it. As you head into the cargo
I
deck,
mean,
it is
that's
quite
par for the course.
grisly. And I think I'm also missing. You got this little area as well. Oh no, that was just part of the map. This cargo hold looks and smells like a slaughterhouse. Bodies lie strewn about the deck, and the floor is stained with blood. Most of the bodies appear to be human, but one is an arachnid form with an eel-like neck and a head that lies motionless as the others.
This is not a good. Ain't no good vibes down here, man.
No, it was Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Don't blame me on that one, man.
Oh, what a beautiful creature! Look at how many legs! I've never seen one up close before. Oh,
Otto, you might want to be careful over there.
I'll keep it a respectful distance as I stomp forward.
I mean, I can tell you that it's likely nothing here. I was hiding in here for a good portion of the time.
What's through here?
He's gonna. I'm gonna kind
That's
of keep
the,
up with Otto, but still kind of stay behind. Gort's not digging the vibes over there, man, at all.
Bonotto says, in there is a... He goes up to it, and the door opens. It's like a big fleshy sphincter that opens. And this is canon. It follows Duke Nukem Forever rules. So this is the Mind Flayer. There's a Mind Flayer. We turned into a lavatory. I'm assuming Mind Flayers don't go number twosies. It's really weird.
Hey, no, I wouldn't think about that too hard.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Actually, he doesn't go that way, actually.
Okay. I was gonna tell him to hold up.
Yeah.
I would like to examine the monster corpse.
Okay, go ahead and give me a investigation or medicine check, and tell me which one you're doing.
So I hate to ask this because he clearly has intent. He has clearly announced his intent.
Don't ask. You're gonna go off.
You can see him. You can see him looking around at things. This is more than enough to give him a
12.
Yeah, the nat. Don't even bother. The nat one, just waste it.
No,
Yeah.
No, I get advantage. I got 12.
Oh, you do? Okay, go ahead and roll a d4 because I assume he's giving you guidance.
I mean,
Oh, I rolled 44. Sorry.
We'll take the 2.
4. Okay, 2.
14. Looking around, there are 11 human corpses, and the dead Neogi is the 12th. Looking at the dead Neogi, there is a circular bite mark on it.
Let's look at the bite mark. If it looks human,
Looking at it,
if it looks human.
The bite mark does not look human. You go ahead and look around. I'll say with the 14, you kind of look around, compare it to the other humans. The other humans also have bite marks. Give me an investigation check as well. Oh, actually, that was investigation. I was going to treat that as medicine. Give me a medicine check. Let's flip them around. Okay, you get that from the medicine check. From the investigation check, you... I apologize. I know I told you to tell me what it was, and I completely whiffed over that. But with the investigation check, you look around and you see that there are several weapons scattered about. But it doesn't look like any of the bodies were dealt injuries or have wounds from the weapons that you see scattered about. All of the other humans do have, or all the humanoids have bite marks on them as well.
But not Neogi bite marks.
You can also tell that the Neogi died within the last 24 hours, but of the couple of human corpses that you're looking at, they're at least 3 days old. Bonotto's over here explaining the intricacies of space pooping to
I shall
Dante.
nonchalantly pretend to be investigating, and as a past whisper in Gort, I go, especially to Gort, your suspicions may have some merit. These people, humanoid bite marks on them. Not Neogi bite marks.
they just had a very horrible idea, and I don't want to ask the question.
You hear Bonotto say, yes, so basically, you have to hook the tube up to you, and then the ship deals with, you know what, we can talk about this later.
Oh, the more I learn about this ship, the less I like, man.
He looks back at the three of you and says, I know it's a grisly scene, but I am worried for my compatriots. perhaps we should
You,
split up.
You, got away, scot-free, did you? Any injuries?
You need some healing, man.
No, I've managed to heal myself over the last couple of last 24 hours or so. Managed to avoid most of the horrible Neogi.
It's just a
hiding among the dead.
tragic way to die. These people just picked apart by tiny Neogi mouths and ripped to shreds with their little pincers.
Those are my crewmates.
Yeah, it's horrible way to die, isn't it?
Yes. Perhaps to try and save my other crewmates that may still be alive, may I suggest we split up? Some head up to the higher decks.
When he says other crewmates, can I immediately clock that something ain't right there.
Maybe
go ahead and make an insight check.
Maybe survivors.
He did say when you were getting on, some others crewmates might be around the ship, and he's hoping to help them.
I get a +8 and I roll a 2. What the
that happens. Okay, that happens. Yeah, you're not getting good read off of him. Yeah, it's like you're really good, but he's like, I don't even never.
The vibe. I mean, it's like the vibe. No, I am wigged out by the.
It's the smell in here.
Vibe.
The smell.
It's the smell. It's the look. It's the feel. There is something
lying.
It is absolutely just not good in here, man.
Well, I don't think splitting up is a very good idea. I think we should all stick together.
Well,
you don't want to be caught off guard.
I mean, this is true. You seemed all very more capable than I.
Don't you forget it.
Should we continue downward then?
Tactical prowess indicates that we are much more strong as a unit. Yeah.
Yes. Huh? Why don't you go first, man? We'll fall behind you.
No.
Yeah.
I'll take the lead, of course.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you.
I keep myself kind of close to the guy just in case.
Does everybody head on down?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
As you pass by the end of that hallway, just above the stairs, there's a door just above the stairs that you pass by. The door to this forward compartment has been fastened shut with sutures made of rope and steel hooks.
What's up with that door, man?
I see. There's let me explain. Otto, as you pass by, you hear, "Hello? Is anyone out there? Hello?" A little bit of pounding on the fleshy door.
I think we found some survivors.
No. Trust me, that is not a survivor. That is closed off for a very good reason. There is a horrible... Sorry, looking over my nose. There's a horrible, brain-devouring aberration in there, and you should not trust it nor free it. We locked it in there. We can't fight it before the Neogi came. Hello? Hello, no, listen, my name's Jasper. Please come and get me. Let me out.
Can I see if I, what is it? The willingness to distrust him.
Are you inciting on Benotto or Jasper? Who are you looking to see if you're trustworthy?
Person in the closet.
Person in the closet, whose name is Jasper. Go ahead and roll a insight check.
Actually, Whisper treats
A
places.
fucking course.
That's one.
Yeah, Whisper.
Man, that door's talking. Whoa.
Yeah.
Are you saying that you captured a mind flayer in this room? Is that the brain-eating aberration?
No, it's not a mind flayer. It's something much larger and much worse. Not much.
What sounds human to me?
It's worse than mind flayers.
Yes, that's how it tricks you. Well, Anything that can do what a Mind Flayer can do, but bigger, is worse than Mind Flayers.
Yeah, no, I'm done listening to this guy.
No? Come on, just don't listen to him. He's not trustworthy.
Otto, buddy.
Stay your. Wild Space is a interesting and confusing place. Could be a lore, like he said.
Benotto actually literally steps in front of all of you all and says, I must insist that if you are going to open this door, I will run away, and you will have to deal with what is on here.
Yeah, as soon as he says the words "run away," I grapple him.
Okay, make a athletics an athletics check.
It's athletics or acrobatics for grapples.
It is escaping a grapple is either of those. Otherwise, it is just athletics if you are the grappler.
No. Luckily, I get advantage either way.
Either way. Go ahead and roll.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's
19.
He rolled 18. You are so damn lucky. You have grappled him, and he just immediately goes, "No, don't do it! I'm telling you, do not do this. This is not good."
Gort.
Otto, would you open this door?
No, don't do it.
I'll open the door, but there's no need to grapple the man.
Okay, I agree. If you're opening the door, let me go.
No, I think we all want to be around for this.
Make a athletics check again, as he's going to attempt to escape the grapple.
Oh, I get advantage on that too.
Yep.
Why do you get advantage on all those things?
I'm a blob.
Okay.
I'm essentially.
He rolled a 6 and 1.
Yeah. Well, I can't do a bless on that, so no, he's gone.
Yeah. He's like, I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. He doesn't run up the stairs, but he goes way back into the room. This is not a good idea.
I kind of agree. But if something needs killing, then I'm more than willing. That's my motto.
Okay. Would you like to open the door?
Thought you were Otto.
It's Otto's motto. Well, Gort, how about
would
you do the honors since you were so eager?
Can somebody please just let me out already?
You seem like the more. It seemed like it might be the better idea if you.
Don't touch that other guy. He killed all the other. He killed all the other pirates.
Okay. I guess I do sleight of hand.
It is not locked by a traditional lock. It's just basically sewn shut because these doors are giant sphincters.
Let's see.
Let me look how to.
Cut the ropes and take
you can
the
just a suitable tool and about a minute of effort. So if you have some way to just cut things, any sharp knife, tool, or weapon will do it.
I don't have anything, man.
You have no sharp weapons?
I do have the moon sickle, but it's not really meant for.
It's a sickle. It'll cut.
It's meant for harvesting grain.
Hey, man, I don't like using it for as a weapon.
Just
man.
go I need to get out of here.
Jeez.
Horrible.
Fine. Hey,
I've had nothing to eat. I've had to eat my shoes. 7. So it takes you a minute. You don't have to make a roll. You're just cutting away everything, and the entire time Benotto is just like, "Don't."
Look, once
this is not going to go well.
Once he starts, they can't stop him. He has a mind of his own.
He kind of he sort of just backs up there. You eventually remove all of the sutures. The door is clear.
And what do I see inside, man?
It does not open.
I kind of slink like a little pseudopod.
Actually,
inside.
I apologize. It does open for another reason.
Oh.
As you go to open the door, the sphincter sort of unsphinx, and you see this.
It's hideous. It's horrible.
Oh,
It is
well.
horrible.
Aren't you? Aren't you? I think.
Describe this for us, Mark, for the podcast
Yes.
listeners.
Okay. So first off, actually, Otto, I would like you to make a nature check to see what you know what this is.
It's a humble log.
Ah, yes. The noble humble bang bang
It's a
bang.
humble bug.
14. Oh, probably enough. What you see is this horrible sort of like six-legged, like cross between a crab and a spider. Huge, a large creature, I should say, large creature. You would know this to be a Nethalgu. Known throughout the multiverse as brain collectors, the
AKA
Nethalgu
Giff.
consume the brains of humanoids and use them as receptacles to enhance the magical abilities. Yes, freedom! Thank you so much! And I would like
Yeah.
everybody to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Well, my bad.
Yeah. This one's on us.
You're not disappointed. I get to shoot something. But I told you so.
Get rid of all the old ones.
Fuck, there it is.
We did a long rest last session, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because all my stuff
yeah.
is reset.
Remember, you can always click on your token and click the little fencing icon on the top left. That is something I did set up.
Like all my stuff is reset, so I guess we did.
Yep. You did. You did.
Okay.
Gort is not in a good position. He is not He's not good for melee.
It's a life lesson,
Luckily,
Gort. I'm
Gort-
teaching you a life lesson.
Luckily, Gort is up first.
Yeah, well, let's see what we're gonna do here. Gort's gonna have to think for a second, if you don't mind.
I guess we're playing a little loose
You got
with
6
the
seconds.
with the spaces because it's not all lined up. Very
Yeah,
well.
they I don't know why they made it like that. But,
Gort kind of shrugs and goes, "Well, not real fun of doing stuff like this, but sure, why not? Since we're here in front." And he actually uses Wild Shape to do what Wild Shape actually does.
Ooh, what are you changing into?
I'm gonna shoot for a as high as I can.
Which is what? It's the wild shape is
CR
what you choose.
You can
Oh.
choose, yeah.
The summon,
Since
the conjure animals is what I choose, but your wild shape is you choose.
I think we're gonna go your
choice.
You know what? Wait, did we determine if the giant crab was? No, I think we're just gonna go 8.
Okay. You use your, I believe, a bonus action, depending on the thing you are, to turn into a giant ape.
It's like
You're not a giant ape,
it's-
you're just an ape. You didn't have a giant ape.
it is an 8, but it's like once again green. Doesn't really have eyes, and it's just my googly eyes sunk into the ape's face.
Wait,
A gape.
Wait.
Joey, this is a PG podcast.
Okay, let me pull up my ape stats here.
so Dustin's the one transforming into gooey apes.
You are a normal ape.
Yep.
No, he's gooey.
Oh, I mean,
What?
gooey, yes, but
But I do get multi attack.
you do. You have. You said you bonus action to wild shape.
Yeah,
Okay,
so I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him with my fists.
go for it.
That just is like a reaction. Turn into ape.
16 hits,
Apes together strong.
doing 6 bludgeoning damage.
Why didn't you ever turn to an ape, Brice?
Because I had giant animals to turn into.
Another 16 for another 4 damage. All right, both hit. Both do the full damage. You hit it's sort of like carapace. You sort of welcome to Earth.
And then I'm like,
I just sort of roar at it, and what is my AC? And then I just stand my ground since I can't really move.
You
Well,
can
I
move. You can move through people. Don't worry about that.
Well, if I move away, he's going to hit me.
Yeah, I mean, if you stay there, he's probably going to hit you too. But
Yeah. Well, since I'm
Hate his swords, homie. Hate his swords.
and I can't move through him since he's hostile.
correct.
If you move away, you may take an attack of opportunity, but I can tank through the door.
Okay, I'm gonna slip behind Otto as best I can
Okay.
and take the opportunity attack.
All right.
AC is only 12 in this form. I think.
Yep.
since
He's
I don't
going
think
to go ahead and attempt to. Let's say claws you because he can't quite get his head through you. He's just going to try and claw you. Does a 14 hit? Yes, it does because you said
Yes.
12. You take 6 slashing damage.
Okay, now how do I take HP off of a form?
I'm not sure how to do that in Roll20 or D&D Beyond. However, I did set up that you have health on the token on here, and I can keep track of it for now.
Okay, so
So you should. You're at
13.
Yep. All right. If that's all, would you like to go down a little bit, or you want to just go behind?
I'm going behind Otto.
Okay. I will open up the stairs below in the next sort of thing, so you can see south of your position the stairs if you want to step down there at any point.
Yeah.
You are not beholden to stop right there, but you want to. So,
Yeah, I'm like right behind Otto on the steps. Just
Otto,
kinda-
you are up. To step between things, hold down, I believe, Alt or Option, depending on what you are, and it will let you step between grid spaces.
Right, take out my great axe.
Oh,
17.
17 hits.
For 15 slashing damage.
Ooh, that hurts it.
Gonna do a astral spark. So additional 3 damage as I hit it a little chic on my axe. As my hippo god blesses it for an extra 3 damage. And-
Extra 3? Okay.
And I'm gonna attack it again.
Okay. 20 will hit. 14.
14.
Took some big chunks out of that thing. It's still standing strong. Anything else?
Stand my ground.
All right.
You're not getting through this door. I won't
I
let you.
don't think I need to.
Always keep my brain.
He is going to cast. No, he's not going to. He's just. Yeah, you're right here.
Do it, cast whatever you want.
Does this guy's voice just sound normal?
Looking at it, it looks like he was hiding it a bit to kind of mask like he was a human. But think of it like one of those airy, like reverse echoes that you can do in sound effects.
I know what you're talking about.
But he sounds as scary as he looks.
Okay.
Can I take a quick look at this guy's mouth and see if it matches the mouth mark on the corpses?
I'll let you do that. Make a study action. Go ahead and make a make a nature check or medicine.
17.
It does not.
Okay, so sure.
This one is going to look at you and is going to kind of blast a little bit of thing at your brain and cast Mind Blast. Not cast, but does Mind Blast. Magically emits psychic energy at a humanoid it can see within 10 feet of itself. You need to make a Wisdom saving throw, Otto.
Can I get guidance?
No.
No, because I am an 8.
I think it's all there's more reasons he can't.
It's a check or a saving throw?
Saving throw. Wisdom saving throw.
I oop at
5.
you and
Good.
Ooh, yeah. You take 8
Oh, phew.
psychic damage. Yeah, you rolled a 1 on one of the dice.
It could have been a lot worse.
You're actually below average on that. And you are incapacitated until the end of your next turn.
Eh.
Until the end of your next turn. So it was a lot worse.
Oh.
You're not unconscious, but you are incapacitated. To put that up here.
20 is really laggy for me for some reason.
Big map, possibly that. Incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions. As this sort of mind energy just sort of like emits from it as he is trying to sort of like go into your brain, and you've spending the next 6 seconds just trying to fight that off.
I love Dustin's gorilla token. It's so funny.
He's going to move around the corner a little bit. Yeah. Dante, you're up. You've never seen anything like this before, I assume.
Yeah, I well, still, people need protecting, so I'm going to just gingerly step over Otto and get into this thing's face here.
Yep, you were right next to it.
And I'm going to hit it. Try to hit it with an unarmed strike for a 10.
Does not hit as you try and punch it. You just hit big, tough part of its carapace.
Okay. And so with a second attack, I'm going to do the exact same thing.
Okay, you try using your other hand, and it hurts. It works because it's your better hand.
Why would I use the other hand ever? Who knows?
Know.
gotta train both though. And that does 11 bludgeoning damage.
You smack it. You hear a big crack, like you definitely like connected with something.
That's where I was supposed to hit it. Okay. Then I'm going to spend a key point to activate Flurry of Blows. So my hands work so well. Let's see if my feet can do anything. So that's 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So
you've already done a bonus action unless you have 2 attacks. Yeah,
I thought I got 2 attacks.
Do you have 2 attacks at this point? Look at the on your actions page and look at attacks per action at the top of the tab.
2 attacks.
So you do get 2 attacks. Okay,
Yep.
So you have not used your bonus action yet. So go ahead and flurry blows.
Yep.
The first one hits.
That is my good foot, and that's my bad foot.
1 hit. Why would you use your other foot?
Gotta try all 4 limbs.
I like the flavor that you're only allowed to use 1 limb per attack, so you end up using your feet too.
Anything else, Dante?
Yes, and so then because I am a drunken master and I used Flurry of Blows, I gain the benefit of the disengage action, and my walking foot increases by 10 feet. So I'm going to gingerly step back over Otto and get out of the way.
He reaches at you as you walk away, and you were able to sort of get that, but you were able to slip by him, no problem. The Nocho's like, you fools, you've doomed us all!
Don't blame me!
Whisper, you're up.
It bleeds. We can kill it.
It does bleed, and it's kind of crunchy, too. And squishy at the same time. It's really weird.
Ook.
Ook, man.
Okay. Give me a moment here.
We're Tenor's on deck.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to think about it.
I didn't plan what I wanted to do before my turn came up, so I have to think about it now. I kid.
No. The dynamic can change. Plans change.
It
You move the
can. Holy
monster.
crap! Yeah.
You move the monsters, so my original plan is no longer valid.
Oh, he was going to shoot it through the window, through the door.
Yeah, I was, but no, I can't. So I can see right here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can tell that it's also just around the corner as well. So.
Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is let's see here. Oh shoot! I don't know if this.
What is it?
I don't want to hurt my friends
What is it?
with this, but I was thinking about using spike growth of the doorway to kind of keep it back.
Spike growth, 20-foot radius. You would have, if you put it here, it would probably. I would say you put it right here, and it would end right in front of the doorway.
You know, that kind of prevents anybody from doing anything in melee.
Exactly. Except for make me shoot at it, or we could try to close the door again to keep it away from the door so we can close it.
It seemed to open the door on its own once we, got the rope out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then, can we figure out how to close it and lock it shut?
I think that's what the rope was for.
You can spend an action to try and figure that out.
Well, I'm gonna ensure that it doesn't get towards the door, so I'm gonna do
cast
spike
spike.
growth.
All right.
I'm gonna cast spike growth. So let me get my spike growth. It if it tries to go through that, for every 5 feet it travels through it, it takes 2d4 damage.
So I'm saying you're basically putting it like right as far in as you can see, like right there.
Yep. Wow, that is a lot of room for that. Okay. Cool.
Does anything happen as you cast it?
No. It does look natural.
I mean, it's obviously not natural
Creature that
because
can't
there are
see the
spikes
area of
coming
time
out of
is
this room.
Yeah, of course.
Difficult terrain. Any creature moves within it. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
No, that'll be about the gist of it. And I've already, telepathically, I've communicated with the team. Let's lock that door again. Let's try to get that door
Okay.
locked.
Gortanor. I'm sorry. Gortanor, you're up.
Since Gort can't get up in there to hit on him again, and it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do any melee anytime soon, he lets go of the 8 form and turns back into Gort
All right.
as a bonus action.
Sometimes
Man,
what you gotta do.
What a perfectly good waste of a wild shape, man.
Well, you're the one who decided to just do things without thinking about how we fight. This is a
Can
creature
I
that
see
does not
him?
seem to be.
Do I have line of sight?
I will say that you do have a little bit of visual. If you make a ranged attack, you'll probably have some cover depending on the attack you're making.
I'm moving Toll of the Dead.
Yeah. Okay. You can see him then.
It is injured. Yeah.
Needs to make a wisdom save, I believe.
DC 17.
He rolls
It is a
a
brain
natural
monster.
1.
Oh,
Fails.
no way.
Bong, 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 bong. Go ahead and roll your damage. He is injured.
I've heard that doorbell.
18
Oh,
necrotic
shit.
damage.
Damn,
Ooh,
that's
that's
a
a
great
lot.
roll. Holy shit.
This fucking
Pardon my
dead
language,
space-ass
everyone at
monster.
home. He's looking really hurt after that. Like he goes, I will take your brains.
Head
Anything else? Gort.
brains, man.
Nope.
Otto, you come out of your stupor at the end of your turn. So unfortunately, you get to do nothing again.
Into my turn? Okay.
Yep, you're just like Dustin,
Oh, I know how it feels.
that other game
Yeah.
we played.
Yeah. How does it feel?
Okay.
The Neg Thalu is up.
What's he gonna do? move?
That's a good question.
Because if he moves, he's gonna have a bad time.
He's a big monster. He's got a lot to move. Because he's taking at least 4d4 of damage if he's gonna try to move out of that shit. At least.
You were lucky that your turn goes before him because he can't extract your brain. Joey.
You can't.
Because you're not
Says you
incapacitated.
can extract the brain of one incapacitated creature, but the
Oh,
Mind Blast
yeah.
is... he gets to re-roll his Mind Blast, too. He does not get it back. Gort, Tanner, and Otto, you can see into the room specifically. This thing disappears.
Did he catch? Oh my god, it's invisibility. Well, I've got a solution for that, but we'll have to wait for my turn to come around.
Just checking one thing real quick. I apologize. What was the movement damage on the spike growth?
For every 5 minutes, or every 5
feet.
meters he moves, for every 5 meters he moves,
5 feet he moves.
5
Just
feet,
tell me
I'm
the
sorry,
damage
for every
number.
5 feet he moves, it's 2d4 for every
2d4.
one.
Go ahead and roll a 2d4.
He's only moved a little bit?
You don't know that.
Well, I'm
I might
rolling
just
2d4,
multiply
so
it.
that tells me... That doesn't sound right. He's taking 3 damage, though. Because, of course, I'm rolling like dog...
I mean, it's okay. Everybody else is rolling.
It's your own
like-
hubris because
Dude.
you kept saying Whisper's like, oh, he's a beast. He's a
Yeah,
powerful
that's
archer.
the thing. Yeah, dude, he's supposed to be, but then my luck is like, yo, bet. Let's get some egg on Randy's face. Let's get some egg on Randy's face. That's what I do.
Dante, you were up.
All right, Dante. So I can't get through this thing, right?
You can. Not safely.
No.
Do you have a climb speed?
No.
Would you like one?
No. So how are we? How are we trying to get this door back shut? What have you done so far?
I'm concentrating on keeping it shut, or the vines open, but
Like, what's the
Okay.
state of the ropes that Gort cut?
They were severed, so you could open the thing. So.
Right. He used his sickle to do it. Oh
It would have been.
man.
Cast 1 minute to cast.
Yeah. Look, he said
I
it was
was-
almost. He said it was almost dead. I said we kill it.
It was looking pretty bad last you saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can. Well, if it's invisible, I can take care of that problem.
I can't even see the thing.
Yeah, you were there.
Yeah, sorry, thank you. I play around with it and it snaps back to
Yeah,
a
you have
grid.
to. Yeah, like I said, you have to hold alter control.
All right.
But Dante, you're up.
I am going. I mean, I can't see the thing. I have to see it to hit it. I can't really get into it. I am going to. I want to go over to. I forget his name. Bellathon.
Yeah, can you
No,
put his
no.
name in his token?
Did I not have it show up? I apologize that I turned that on.
Benotto,
Yep.
thank you. So I think what's going to be useful is that I am going to stop him from continuing to run away anymore. Say, I want to kind of get in his way.
Okay, he's kind of hiding around the side,
Okay.
and he kind of sees you. He's like, I told you not to open the door.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. But we're gonna take care of it.
We're back here.
Well, it's complicated. Just, I get it. Calm down. Just don't go anywhere. Don't go too far.
Benotto's up, and he is basically taking another ready action. Whisper, you're up. Gort,
Okay.
you're on deck.
Let's see, what's the range on the 60 feet? What would you say a 20-foot cube would look like in this
I'm sorry.
room?
Whisper is up. Gort, you're on deck.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
20-foot cube, however, would fill up the front of that room.
Wonderful.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, gosh, I didn't really think too much ahead of this because I didn't think it would take us so long to figure out how to close the doors. So, well, if you guys are intent on killing it and you guys go before it, then I'll dismiss the thorns.
Okay.
I think we're not
Are you
against fixing
sure?
No, don't
mean-
don't dismiss the thorns, man. I can.
No, okay,
we
fine.
got ranged action. We
You
have.
can drop that at any time. You do not have to spend an action.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be in your
Yeah.
turn. So it's like
Oh.
if you're just saying like let's
Yeah.
you know, the monster's invisible, we're almost dead. Let's just get rid of the thorns. It's fine.
it. I also think we're not against closing the door. It's just that it's going to be a process after we
Yeah.
destroy the ropes.
The door is
So,
still
I'm gonna
open,
go
by
here.
the way.
I'm gonna go here,
Oh,
Okay.
that's,
where I can, right next to Otto,
well, okay.
and I'm going to ready an action.
And what would you ready and what is the trigger?
If the monster becomes visible, and
if you see the
an
visible,
attack.
you will attack it. Okay.
I
I
think,
assume you have a ranged attack.
I think Mark is saying
Yeah,
we
my
could-
bow.
we could just close the door, but it can open it too. So
Yeah. I was gonna say it can open the door. If I close it, it'll open the door again, wouldn't it?
probably.
Is that it,
Unless,
Whisper?
well, I don't know where it is exactly. So.
Yep.
That'll be it for now, yeah, because I'm not totally sure.
Okay. Gort, you're up. To
Very
come around,
fire.
actually, Otto, you see that the door is about to close. Whisper comes over and it opens back up.
Ocean sensors.
Gort, you may
What?
continue.
Fairy fire.
Where would you like to center it, and how big is the 20-foot cube?
It's a 20-foot cube, and it's got to be 60 feet, and I can see it. So
Okay, let me get it. I have a fairy fire cube. Come on, gotta have one. There it is. Where would you like to place it?
to cover as much of the room as possible.
So, like that.
Yeah.
That would
Alright.
probably be good for it.
What is the roll that needs to be made?
DC 17 Dex.
Okay. What color would you like them to appear?
Green, of course.
Okay. You cast fairy fire. Nothing appears.
Well, that didn't work.
Either missed or he ran out of the mines
Well, we know-
area.
Well, we know where he isn't.
It does narrow it down.
He is not anywhere within that square. He's not with anywhere where it lit up for just a few seconds.
Well, no, he could still be there. He just could have passed.
That's entirely possible.
Yeah.
Well, as a bonus section, do I have anything I can do as a bonus action here? Bonus actions. Where are my bonus actions? Oh, there they are. Yeah, I think that's kind of it.
Okay. Otto, you're up.
Will you let me flavor my bursting arrow? Because normally it just hits multiple targets.
Mm-hmm.
Just to fire scatter shot in this room and see if it hits anything.
Let me see the bursting arrow. You reinforce the energy of space. Immediately after your arrow hits the creature. No, because you
Oh,
need to hit
shit.
first before you can
Okay.
make the bursting arrow. So mechanically, I cannot let you do that.
Yeah, I might even roll damage. If I had like barrage
Yeah.
or something, that might have been different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too bad I'm not still in the room. You could have focused me. I'm a creature. I'll bring Benotto over.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to lure it. So, damage be damned. I'm gonna walk here.
Can it attack at distance?
No idea.
Okay. You do walk there, but go ahead and roll me the damage whisper. 2d4.
If I do it at like rough terrain, can I avoid the things, or is that not the spell?
Let me double check.
I know some things.
It is difficult terrain already, so
Okay,
you won't be able
never
to. Yeah.
All right, so I take some damage. That, but I'm just gonna hop.
How many
Hold
feet are
on.
you moving,
I need the
dude?
the next 2d4 roll, please.
Yeah.
So Whisper, please roll me 2d4. There you go. Your first one take 6 damage when you're here, Otto,
my God.
and you'd like to continue.
Of course,
moving...
it's gonna roll well when it's a friend hurting.
Yeah. You attempt to move northeast. I'm sorry, northwest. No, northeast, and you do bump into something.
Oh. Oh.
There's something at least right here.
Just sell my axe up, so I'm just gonna swing blindly ahead of me, right here.
Roll with disadvantage.
Right.
That's fair.
Good. I'll do that. Here we go. 14.
14 just hits.
Nice.
Roll damage. You just swing wildly, and this thing is big, and you have a big axe. You manage to connect it, doing 5 damage. It lets out a scream of pain, and it needs to make a wisdom concentration save.
For some reason, my health isn't
Rolling.
changing on the actual bar.
I will check that in just a moment.
It's fine. I guess it's changed on the little circle thing, but not the bar. No big deal.
No, your thing doesn't seem to have a bar. That's weird.
Well, I see it on my end.
Oh, me. I think something glitched up, probably. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Ah.
I see it now. Do I have to do disadvantage again, or can I tell where it
If
is?
you're attacking again, yeah, he is. He's made a save, so he is still invisible.
Okay.
Good luck.
Ooh,
12 misses. You swing in the same spot. Ah! Same strike hits twice! And he obviously moved out of the way.
Oh, I think I deleted it since I deleted the
I-
icon on my
I got it.
Okay.
I got it. You rolled a 20.
Alright, it says, oh, he's trying to get away. You can probably take down the vines now.
Would you like to drop the vines?
No, keep it up in case he tries to leave, I guess. So never mind.
Alright. Is that all, Otto?
Do a bonus action attack again. Or, use my thingy. Sure,
Okay.
why not? I'm going to use my thingy.
Okay, use your thingy.
It's an action surge. So I can attack 2 more times.
That's nice.
17.
Oh,
and
nope.
10.
17 hits, go and roll damage. And I did mess this up. You should have been incapacitated until the end of its next turn.
That's what I
That's how
thought.
it's able to brain. Yeah. So, but my fault. Go ahead
Yeah.
and roll.
I wasn't
I
gonna
don't want
say-
to eat your.
I was
I didn't
gonna-
want to eat your brain anyway. Please just roll damage.
I was going to say something, but I figured I just misheard you.
Yeah. It is still alive, but it's making
I hate to say
concept.
something.
Passes.
Isn't that isn't the great axe? Isn't that a disadvantage? Wouldn't that make the lower number?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The 9. You're right. I missed the 9. I was looking at the first one. So the 9 does miss. So you didn't get that 5 damage.
I'm sorry, but
No, that's fine. I should have known that.
I wasn't even looking at it. I should
Yeah.
have missed all the other 14 now.
No, yeah, you had the 14 the other one.
Yep, just twice.
Anything else, Otto?
It's hard to tell if you hit something. But no.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Yes.
Too
anything?
late. Too late.
No, it's still your turn. Nothing's happened.
I mean, it's an attack. I was going to throw a net on it.
Do you have a third attack? Well, that's why.
That's why I said never mind.
Yeah. You said too late. Anyway.
Yeah, it is too late.
It is up. It is going to... it comes into view. Appearing just in front of you.
You got to suck my brain, did you? It's your own fault.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. As he looks at a piece of debris at your feet in this room full of broken tables and chairs. And he is casting a different spell.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
If I can find my little thing for it.
Oh,
You are
no.
shrouded in darkness. I'm gonna actually put it here.
I have hippo sight. It's okay.
Move 2 back.
Okay, well, now that I can see the monster.
You can't.
You
It's
can't.
darkness. You hear it move around. No, go 2 back. Move.
I have dark vision, but I think that doesn't work.
It is
for-
magical darkness.
Magical
It does not
darkness.
work, unfortunately. You do hear it moving around, but you cannot, unless you have blind sight, cannot take attack of opportunity.
Yep.
I can take. I just realized I can probably take care of this. But
Well, I mean, you'll see on your turn. Dante, you're up.
So, question for you. 2 questions. One, does it actually go outside of the room exactly as the sphere indicates?
Yes, it
Okay.
it goes around corners.
Okay. So,
Basically, just a wall of darkness right in front of you. You can't even see around the corner from the angle that. I'm sorry, you're Dante, not Whisper. But you don't
Right.
even see these around
exactly.
the corner.
So to be honest with you, I didn't know that got cast, so my plan is going to be the same.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I'd tell Benotto, stay put. We're gonna finish this. And
Oh,
my
you
plan
better. was
to come around the corner, and at this point, I move about 21 feet and see. Oh crap.
Yep.
I've moved 20. I'm still planning on trying to get into here. So does it become like difficult terrain trying to move through without running into a wall?
We will have to play something fast and loose because you can kind of feel your way around,
Okay.
but you don't remember the exact look of the room, especially since you didn't go into
Sure.
it. So
there's
Sure.
also the thorns in there too.
Yeah.
fall on your face full of thorns.
So as far I measured it earlier while I was waiting, and even with my 40 feet, I can only get right up to the thorns. So with 40, I could get there.
Okay, I'll give that to you.
We good with that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feel
So
around.
Otto, I don't even know how everyone's doing. So
Yeah.
I think I knew Otto was in the room last I checked. Otto, you okay?
Little thorn in my foot. I'm good.
I'm gonna come in and we're gonna put an end to this.
It's very dark in here.
It's very dark out here, and that's honestly like with. I guess I could try to dash. Yeah, from here I'm gonna try to dash into it. So,
Can I say something real quick?
or
Go ahead, Gort. Gort, what do you want to say?
Can he hold his dash or anything?
He can hold his dash. He can ready a dash. Yes.
Yeah, you might want to hold that until it's a little less unfriendly in there for movement.
oh, we're friends in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it doesn't make
kinda-
sense to try to get through there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
if okay. Here's what I'm gonna ready. If
I have to do retcon something. Fairy Fire, which was cast by Gort, is
Mhm.
concentration,
Yeah,
which means Oh no, Whisper. Who did the thorns?
Me.
Whisper did the thorns. Okay, never mind. You're good.
So what I'm gonna ready is if I feel something that feels like a big gross bug and not a hippo try to push past me out the door, I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
That's the readied action.
Whisper, what would you like to do in your turn at being a big gross bug? But Nalto is staying where he is.
Good. He listens.
Not a big gross bug.
Crap. He's a normal sized gross bug.
I know what you mean. I know. Whisper, you're up.
This isn't word the genie wish.
Think it. Well, if you're gonna say, man, I think it might be time for them thorns to come down, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the thorns, and then I'm going to let's see here.
While he's thinking of that, Otto, you feel the spiky bits beneath you kind of like go to the floor as you kind of like slide. You lower yourself gets lowered a little bit from you were standing on a bunch of the thorns, and you feel it is done.
Mm-hmm.
Whisper, you make.
Then then I'm gonna. I can't really see very well, can I?
Once again, if there's any way you want to, you can hold an action. I might be able to take care of the darkness next turn.
Try to move in. So I'm gonna slink past Dante towards the room, so he doesn't punch me. And then I'm gonna
sounds like a bug.
And just I'm like it's me. It's me. It's me.
Okay. No punches.
I intentionally didn't skitter by you, so you didn't think I was the horrible monster. And then I'm gonna ready an attack. If the darkness goes down and I can see, I'm shooting at the thing.
Okay. Gort, you're up.
Dispel magic.
Ooh.
Gort just
Casting at what level?
third.
Oh my god.
Spell magic. There we go. One creature.
His eyes just flash out.
For each spell level 4th or higher, this darkness is a level 2 spell.
It's
The
gone.
darkness dissipates. You see the Neth Thalgu in the corner, and anybody with a ready to action. Whisper, you may attack. Dante, you still can't see. Plus, you didn't come through the door, so you technically can't. But Whisper, you may make your attack. 11 hits, or 22 hits for 11 damage. How do you want to do this? How do you want to kill this thing?
Oh, well, Whisper is about efficiency. It's probably going through an eye and into a brain.
As soon as the thing dissipates, you just see a glowing red eye staring back at you like a cat in the night, and you just immediately aim for it, and like hitting a sniper in which you see the flash off of their scope, you just let the arrow go. It goes right through its eye. The blood spurting from it as it goes down, flump, onto the ground. Like a flump. We are out of initiative.
Well, it's not my best moment, but in my
How are your
defense,
feet, Otto?
Is it over?
it's hey.
We took care of your problem.
Yes, if you had been a little more forthcoming with your...
I told you exactly what was in there.
He's not lying.
He did tell us exactly what was going on.
What about this was incorrect or untruthful?
You just gave off some bad vibes, man. Or maybe I was just picking up the room. I don't
think
know.
You're just a speciesist.
Ooh.
Oof.
I am a walking blob of slime.
Yeah.
What am I a speciesist of?
Non-slime
Species? Non-slimes?
Vertebrates, perhaps?
Yeah. Don't like people with bones and exoskeletons? Look, no, look. Okay, look.
Like,
Everything is a little tense right now. Just keep
one
cool.
of my Google eyes just falls off, just like because it's like
Otto's monocle.
yeah, like
But as Gort.
okay, I just
Okay.
Gort very rarely feels done with someone, but he's done with this guy.
We made
Tensions
the
are
ship
high.
a little.
That thing almost killed all of us.
Oh.
I'm just saying it could have eaten all of your brains.
Yeah,
And there for a
And
reason.
now you know what we're capable of. We've made the ship a little safer. Let's move on.
Very fair.
stick the eye back on while he's not looking.
Shall we go? Shall we continue downstairs or up?
Continue.
I'm
the enemy's
already-
gate is down.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
I go past it. I just go down the next step
Oh.
All right.
since I'm already here.
All right. Rest of you can follow. Assume that's what you all do.
I do.
I say, despite all that, this is really suspicious.
Mm, can I see anything? Or well, I
You
mean,
will in a second.
except-
Is everybody going down here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see there's a long hallway, and you see two doors. One around the stairway that you came, and one that you just went over to. Gort, you
Anything-
don't have telepathy, do you? You still talk in like an actual mouthness, right?
Yeah, it's like I'm like I kind of shape shift a little bit to kind of expel the air.
Okay, yeah. Okay. You come over to the door. There's, again, two doors. Alright, so this was the former slave quarters of when the Mind Flayers had the ship. It's their rooms. We don't like to go down here that much, but it'd be a good place to kind of hide from the Nyogi. What do you do?
If you suggest that's where we go, then that's...
I mean, we're downstairs. It's where we are.
Yeah.
Down the hallway, there are several doors on both either sides.
Do you have anything else locked away in any of these rooms?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't know if someone else survived and knocked some Nyogi away. Locked some Nyogi away.
I just kind of poke my head in the door here.
Door doesn't open.
I kind of poke my head at the door.
Just do you like put your face against it?
Yeah, it's like I don't think this door's opening, man.
It opens as soon as you do that.
There we go.
It's just one of those facial recognition doors.
Gort does not have a face.
Well,
I'm
he
looking
has
at it. Got eyeballs. Ew.
This
Oh,
is
man.
the rotting corpse of a headless mind flayer lies amid the hacked-up corpses of 3 hulking creatures with blood-spattered white fur. The condition of the corpses suggests that something or someone has been feeding on them.
Hey,
No.
Benotto, man, have you been eating on these guys?
What? Who? What? Looks over. No! As he walks
No.
by, the door behind him opens up. If I can open up the right thing. Stop using the same icons for multiple things, Roll20. See, I just did it again. I did it twice. I drew a shape twice.
That's your fault. You did that. You played you.
It's the same icon. Choose different icons. Ah! Anyway.
Yeah, so stop getting on my case about it when I do it.
Nope.
As
We're
he
gonna
walks
keep
by
finding
another lavatory.
How many of these do they need?
2?
One per floor is not too extreme.
Yeah, we were going to put one in the upper floors, but they're mostly open-winded, and you could just... Yeah, we were afraid they could smell everywhere.
Is at the end of this hallway, is that another door?
There's another door, and it looks to be cells. Cell doors.
Oh,
North
okay.
and south.
Yeah, I want to give these bodies a look over.
All right. As you go in, you can obviously see through what are more chain-like door structures. Just open all that up. Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
16.
16. What specifically are you looking over?
You said they're kind of hacked up, so I guess the injuries aren't like the other ones.
Yeah, these are definitely different than the... You haven't... These don't look like Nyogi. They are white furry creatures. Are you looking at those things?
Oh, I mean, obviously these aren't the same, but it's
like what are you specifically looking at, Joey?
I told you, that the way they died. You said these are like hacked up, and there's not a human bite mark.
Joey, there are several things in this room. I need you to tell me which ones you were looking at.
The monsters.
The big furry white things. Okay,
yeah.
Thank you. Sorry. They appear to have been wounded by, looks to be by very, like, blade weapons and whatnot. But it does look like they do also have, puncture wounds from something that would be eating them afterwards. And you can tell with your medicine check that they did not die from those puncture wounds.
This seems a little more in line with Nyogi, in my opinion.
I'd say no. They look different than the ones above. The bite marks.
Well, yes, but maybe I don't know how Nyogi kill things.
With your 16? Possibly. You might know.
Because you were saying it had a human bite mark on the ones above.
The ones above do, yes. These ones do not, but,
yeah, but
based on what you know about Nyogi, based on your earlier check, also does not feel Nyogi-ish.
Okay.
Yeah. What's everybody else doing?
I am going to be... I want to go to this door.
Okay.
And I would like to listen to see if there's any noise on the other side of it.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
19er.
19. It sounds like there's a big open space on the other side, but you do hear very faint rummaging.
Okay. I'm probably getting greedy, but does it sound like a person, a humanoid rummaging, or a creature with a bunch of paws or tentacles?
Even with your 19, it's too far away. It's not like on the other side of the door. It's a little bit off.
Okay.
You cannot tell, but you can tell that there's something in there.
I would like to open the door.
All right, how do you do that?
I would like to stand to the side here.
Okay.
So that if something runs out, it sees Otto first.
Okay, stand to the side. The door does nothing.
And I push it, I guess, or I turn the thing. I work the mechanism. How specific do you want me to be?
It is literally a fleshy sphincter.
Oh, that's right.
Mark is very specific about how an open door is.
It is canon. They have said it in 2 books now.
I do the thing I'm supposed to.
Which is?
Isn't it stand in front of it and like walk into it? Wave at it? I wasn't paying attention to the other people.
Make an intelligence check.
I wasn't paying. That's not my strong suit.
I wasn't gonna say
12.
anything, man.
12. You kind of like, there's no door, and you eventually just touch it a couple of times and sort of move your hand across it, and eventually opens.
Oh. Awesome. Gross. I'm gonna check this out, Otto.
This looks to be... What is the name of this room?
So he knows where I went.
A terrible stench fills this compartment, but the flickering lights can't reveal its source. You do, however, hear heavy breathing.
Who's there?
Can I hear this from where I'm at?
Not from where you're at, but let's jump over to you and Whisper since you haven't had a chance to. We'll get back to Dante in a moment. Cortana and Whisper, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna examine this door here that's in front of me. I'm gonna
The door. This one over here is open.
like this one right here that I'm
Oh,
moving in
okay.
front of.
What do you do?
I guess I look inside. If it's
Door's
open,
closed.
I kind of wiggle in front of it to see if it opens.
Doesn't open.
I push it open.
Push on it. Just put your hand up and pushing forward. It doesn't like open up.
So you would say it's locked.
No, it's just not opening.
Each door, maybe try singing a song. Each door is different.
You know, it's not my strong suit, but I'm going to try it anyway. Can I try to figure out how to open the door?
Make an intelligence check.
No, that's not going to end well.
At least the people who you would consider to be dumb intelligence are the ones that can't figure out how to open doors.
That's
So,
fair.
with another 12, you're like, well, I rubbed my face on the other one. Let me try that again.
Now I know how.
And you did that, and it opens.
Well,
The sphincter just slides open.
I kind of turn to whisper and say, I think they're face activated, man.
This looks like it would have been some sort of Mind Flayer bedroom.
I think they're thought activated.
Hey, I have one last thought. Looks to be just a sort of former quarters of a Mind Flayer.
Anything? Do I see anything interesting?
Make an investigation check.
I love how this map is supposed to be like a creepy alien ship made of like flesh and stuff, but they just use like wooden doors and beds. as
Yeah,
props.
the other one I had that is more just like a normal nautiloid has a lot more like they've got like hammocks and like little pools that it would sit in. Feels a little more thing. But this one has like all the maps I need for the thing, so I don't have to keep judging.
That's good.
Investigation check. You find a little stuffed plushie of an intellect devourer.
That is strangely adorable, man. I just kind of sit it on my head.
You have my chibi you put there?
Oh my god, you're right.
Meanwhile, Whisper, what are you doing?
I've now got a little.
I'm gonna-
I've got a little intelligence devours. Your mascot sitting on my head now.
I'm gonna wander in here and take a look at the corpses and being with Gort
Underdark.
or Otto and looking out towards Dante.
There you go. How's it look?
Aw, I love it.
Whisper, what did you say you were doing?
I'm just looking in here with Otto.
Looking around, you see the headless Mind Flayer, the 3 furry animals, and several cells with what appear to be dead bodies of them of several different species, including another Plasmoid, a Hadozi, some humans, and 3 humans, a dwarf, a Hadozi, and a Plasmoid.
Walk into a bar.
You come over to this door and talk into Dante. What's in there?
I'm not sure. It's kind of dark. There's something around the corner. You hear that? There it is again. You hear that?
Make a
Otto,
stealth.
something's here. Get in here.
Make a stealth check, please, Dante.
I did technically just yell to Otto.
Make it with disadvantage.
Okay. 18.
You know how to yell in one direction.
Yeah. Awesome.
You don't hear any movement. You just hear heavy breathing in the corner.
Okay. Someone else come in here. I'm very scared. Whisper, get in here.
I just sort of walk out, and I kind of I suspect I like sort of hear it. I hear like Murphy.
It is on the far end of the thing.
Dustin
So
really wants to be
even with
involved.
your 23, it is too far away for you to realistically hear it. Even though you have a very high sense.
Dustin really wants to be involved.
Yes, well, I guess I'll just be over here playing with my new friend.
I'm trying to. I don't know. You said the light was kind of dim and flickering. Is this corner? Does it reach around this corner at all, or is it just pitch black over there?
It does. The corner is a little
Okay.
darker, but it's still flickering.
I try to peek around the corner.
Make a perception check.
They're going to say make a peep check.
9
Make a stealth check now.
and 18.
Unfortunately, it sees you before you see it.
Oh no!
One of those furry creatures is in the corner, looking right at you. Again, cat in the dark. You see the eyes, and it's going to make... It starts to attack. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Well, it looks like I'm not doing anything this battle.
Someone will scream out. You'll be able to get there.
But Mark, did you know, I didn't really know this, but I heard this on video, that you can't roll lower than your passive perception for perception
That is
checks.
not true, actually.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Never mind.
likely house ruled, but there
Okay.
is nothing, as far as I'm aware, in the rulebook that says you have to use a minimum of the passive perception, or even have to use it.
Okay.
So it just makes more sense.
It might have been
that.
in 1D&D, but
Ooh, that'll be nice.
I
Yeah.
just heard it in a video, so I thought it was true.
Mhm.
But maybe they were lying to me.
All right.
I guess that would be kind of unfair, because then, like, Gort can never fail on a perception
Right.
check.
I mean, some rogues and other things get the you can never roll less than a 10.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Quaggoth
Yeah.
gets a surprise round because it rolled higher than your stealth,
That's fair.
and you did not, and you rolled really low in your perception. So.
I really and my initiative too.
He runs up to you during a surprise round
Yeah.
and makes 2 claw attacks.
Okay. And I can't use reactions because I have not taken a turn yet, correct?
Correct. I would give you inspiration for knowing that rule, but you don't. You already have inspiration because I already used inspiration. Does a 12 hit?
12 does not.
And a 7 does not hit. As it
Seven.
comes, you manage to stay enough around the corner that you manage to just dodge it just as it comes into view. Caught off guard, you are, however, now in a square. Whisper, you are up for normal initiative.
Without even like hesitating, Whisper takes 2 shots.
All right.
Flip.
19 will hit for 11 damage, and the 10 does not hit for not 7 damage.
And then,
You hear it scream
I
out in
am,
pain.
and then I'm activating Favorite Foe for this creature.
Ooh, okay.
So,
I'm sorry,
so-
it is this... No, I'm sorry. I thought I kept it on the wrong layer, but it's something... It's my room marker on the other layer. You may continue, sorry. Favorite foe, he will be
Okay.
marked... Does that mean you
But,
get advantage or something?
it means that when you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can mark the enemy as a favorite enemy for 1 minute or until you lose concentration. The first time on each of your turns that you hit the favorite enemy and deal damage to it, including when you mark it, you can increase that damage to by 1d4. So I actually, on top of the 1 hit that I did,
Roll a 1d4.
Do- I do need to roll a d4 on that. Hold on. Get out.
Nice. Is it concentration or concentration-esque, or is it just marked?
It's concentration.
It's concentration, yeah.
Okay.
As if I was concentrating on a spell.
All right. Anything else, Whisper?
Oh, that'll be it.
Okay. Quaggoth is up, and he's going to make 2 more swipes against the thing right in front of him.
That's fair. I don't blame him.
A 16 hit.
That does hit.
Takes 7 slashing damage.
Damn.
And then a natural 1. As he gets
Ooh.
his first claw stuck in you, and he can't, doesn't have a good thing to get you, but he pulls it back out. At least the rest of his turn. And he's gonna get a little behind the corner. As he knows how to be cautious. Gortanor! Nobody has shouted out anything yet, so
I'm
what would
just
you like to do?
That'd be nice.
There'll be more opportunities for Gortanor. I have to kind of stick to splitting the party.
Gort just kind of Gort doesn't hear or see anybody, so he just kind of pokes his head out and with the plushie still on his head. Because I'm keeping that plushie, by the way.
I will say, go ahead and make a perception check. Your passive perception is high enough, you can be like, "Huh, was that an arrow that was shot?" We'll see what you get. I'll give you get a high enough roll. Yeah, you're like, there's attack going on. Something's going on. So I will give that to you.
Vibes are definitely feeling bad now. So,
get the vibes, man.
25. I think I can move. Yeah, we go. Yeah, but sorry. Are we gonna have to redraw my icon with?
No, I'm moving them along just for funsies.
I know.
Not every single change to character is going to reflect this on the icon.
I know, but we'll see if I keep it around.
You should have it ooze into your body, so it's just floating in there.
Let's see here. Let's see here.
It's your new arcane focus.
I'll turn Otto and say,
would you like to dash or anything else?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see what my 30 feet. What is 30 feet?
You'd basically just be just outside the room.
I'm doing 30 feet for something else.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they are just close enough.
Yeah.
But
what are you attempting to do?
I've got a one-use bless.
Yeah, that's 3 creatures within 30 feet. Yeah, all of your compatriots are within 30 feet.
All right, I'm gonna give bless to Otto, Dante, and Whisper.
Okay, everybody is blessed.
Bliss.
Basically, you get a free D4 to use on attack rolls, saving throws. So,
and that is also concentration.
Yeah. I only get one. I only get it once every long rest, but.
All right. Anything else?
Bonus. I don't really have a bonus action I want to do right now, so I think that's it for my turn.
Otto.
Let's go. I guess dash into the room.
Okay.
It's pretty far away. Oh, wrong thing selected.
Yep. It'll take you 40 feet to get. Well, 40 feet to get there. Yes.
I go, oh my god, one of them's alive. But I don't think I can do anything.
Any bonus actions?
Yeah. I can second wind.
I mean, if you're hurt.
I am hurt.
Yeah.
You said something. I could have. I had healing word.
You might as well just do that.
Wait, do I have
Every
healing word?
game,
Yes, I
10
do.
hit points.
Okay. Oh, nice roll.
I go, holy crap, and I just second
you
wind.
would have got a +5. I guess it's a half decent. Dante, you're up.
I get D10 plus 5.
Alright. Finally.
Get the crap out of me, and I feel so much better.
I mean, in Otto's case, second wind means something different.
Dante, you're up.
Dude, it's one of those cat werewolf things. It's went around the corner. Over here. I'm gonna come around the corner and beat it. Shut up!
And Otto be smart enough to know,
fail.
like that. Oh, never mind. I'm kind of betting him.
Yeah. Dante, you miss.
I do for that first attack, and then for my second attack.
Remember, you do get a plus D4.
The natural one won't
natural
matter,
one,
but the 19 hits no matter what.
Boom! For 10 bludgeoning.
That hurts it.
And I am going to use my Crusher feat to push it 5 feet backwards.
Oh, does it just happen to see you make a saving throw?
It just happens as long as he is no more than one size bigger than me. And
Yeah,
that's
he's
because
pushed backwards. Okay.
And then I am going to 1, 2, and then I'm gonna step back around the corner.
Okay. So you just
And
unload on this thing to push it back. It kind of goes back into its little garbage and debris pile.
it's
And you just
probably
run around the
poop
corner
in
like
there
a
too.
little scared little boy. Pinoto's up. He kind of like peeks in the room and is like, did you find somebody?
I kind of turn to him and say, "It sounds vicious."
Intellect Devour! Runs back.
I just,
As he runs away, the door closes. Whisper.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Whisper, you're up.
Okay. Going here.
Okay.
So. Yeah. At yourself. And then I take my 2 shots.
Okay. Both hit. For a total of
And then I got
13
two
damage.
got a D4 to roll.
On both of them. Oh, on your first one, yeah. Roll a d4, please.
Yep.
Nice.
Roll it.
He's looking really, really hurt.
And then I'm gonna skitter back this way. This time, actually skittering, spooking Dante a bit.
Is a favored foe on every attack you get to add it, or just once per turn?
I believe it said the first attack.
Okay.
The first attack, yeah, not every attack, just the first one.
The Quaggoth runs
The
up.
first one that hits.
Yeah, first one.
As it comes across, you see this blind fury rage. And it takes a swipe at each of the 2 in front of it. Dante, say 13 hit.
No.
A 13 does not.
Otto does a natural 20 hit.
Oh.
Probably.
You take 11 slashing damage
Okay.
plus an additional 14 slashing damage from its wild sort of fervor attack. Yeah, it gets an extra 2d6 if it's under 10 HP. And it rolled a crit.
Yeah. Still good. I'm good.
Gort, you're up.
Okay, let me see here. Where can I get? Can I get like where I can see inside the door from here? Or
I'll say you can peek in from there. He'll have a little bit of cover, but you can see him. He's looking really bad.
cover doesn't matter to Toll of the Dead.
That's true. It'll make a wisdom save.
Yep.
Rolls a 3.
I believe no matter what I get, it's probably no.
It's possible it might live, but
No,
it does not live. As you
It
told
just-
the dead, how do you want to do this?
you just hear the crystal boom, and it literally just it stops and it blackens and this disintegrates.
It goes out. Gone forever.
Well,
We
That's-
are out of initiative.
well, there you go, friends.
Thanks, Gort.
No problem, man.
It's like and then it vanishes. It's like the meme.
I'm gonna use my spear to poke around in the debris pile to see if there's anything that other than poop.
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Right
Looking
there.
around, you find the source of this terrible stench. It is not rotting, decaying bodies, however. It is a mostly eaten corpses of 5 creatures that look like they have. Would some be kind of bipedal, but have these long necks that come into teeth, and hidden under a sort of compartment. Sorry, the map here is a little different than how it's describing the map of the book, because the shot
Gotcha.
is a little different. But within the foul remains are dozens of gelatinous marble-sized egg casings.
Uh-oh. Hey, Otto, got some animal stuff. Come check this out. Take a look at that.
Ooh, jellies.
Make a nature check.
No.
12.
You're supposed to be good at this stuff.
You're not quite sure what the eggs are, but
Well, I have an idea
you
what
are
they
able
are.
to identify the corpses as something known as a sirloin.
Sirloin.
A sirloin. Let me see if I have a picture.
What's a sirloin
Okay,
doing on
yeah.
a ship like this?
Well, in the other game, I kept calling them sirloins
Yeah.
by accident.
Oh, wow. They're, interesting.
A little less humanoid than I imagine what I remember, but yeah, they're like cross between they're bugs and centaur. They're like centaurs if
It's like-
you
yeah,
had
it's like-
the body of a bug but the head of the worm from Dune.
Yeah.
Is this one a cleric?
Appears to be.
The man, he's a worm with a cloth. Now, so being from Wild Space, I might know this as like one of the sentient species.
Mhm.
Okay.
It gives you bad vibes.
Bad vibes. Bad vibes, man.
The vibes are off, man.
Bad vibes.
These things killed a bunch of space worms, priest.
Killing priest is no good.
Oh.
I put my hand on the door to come back through.
The door is not closed. The door is still open.
Can you
Awesome.
see, do you say like what like damage marks are on them? Like how they died?
No, they're too desiccated to really
Okay.
tell.
So this thing was probably feeding on those guys, but something was feeding on the Akaloths here. We have just everything eating everybody else on this ship.
Nature, man.
It's a dinner cruise.
And where,
by the way,
on,
that Bliss
and
is
where
gone.
on the menu?
By the way, it's been a minute. That bliss is gone.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm at half health.
Do you need some healing, man?
Would help, yes.
I just
Who's your
Ooh, they-
who's your hat friend?
Oh, this is that's a good. I haven't really thought of a name for him yet, but ain't he adorable? He's
It's not alive, you know. It's just a toy.
haven't you heard of a little thing called imagination, man?
Why imagine it when you can
Nope.
live it? Yeah, but yes, I like healing. Heal away.
Yeah, you know what? Just for that remark, I'm just gonna do a first level cure
No.
wounds. I just walk over to him and flap him with a pseudopod.
What I say?
Hope you learned your lesson.
Yeah.
Stop hurting my vibes, man.
Alright, 6, thank you. Is this the lowest floor, Mr. Human Man?
This does appear to be low score based on how you were looking around. Like you've gotten roughly the middle thing. You can kind of sense that there's no other stairs.
We got a couple of doors over here.
Yeah, so these other doors are cells?
That door is closed, however.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just not going through and like covering things up. So no worries.
You said these other doors are cells in this hallway?
The ones in that wall, yes, they're hallway, yes, or in the room that you're currently in. Yeah.
Oh no, I
We did-
mean this hallway here.
Nope, those are just rooms.
Put my hand on the door in front of me
Just hold it there.
and wiggle it around a little. I
As you wiggle it around, it opens up.
You gotta
you
caress.
see
the door.
Benotto kind of go like, Oh, okay. So no intellect devour.
Oh, he went all the way out there. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't move him around because you couldn't see him.
Sure,
Uh,
that makes sense.
I've looked around and all of these rooms, empty. Nobody's in any of them. As he walked by, the doors open up and close.
As he walks
Kinda
by,
like-
they open
He
up.
kind of like peeks in as he goes by to each of them.
But he doesn't have to put his hand and caress it.
Nope.
That's
Mark, can you-
suspicious.
Mark, could you just make the intellect devour thing where I can move it?
Not. Yeah. Actually, I think I can.
Can we do animate objects so we can walk around and be our friend?
I don't think druids get that spell, man.
Can you
I don't think.
cast catapult so you'll always have something to throw at people?
I don't think. Do it. Wait. Do
You should be able to move it around now.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay.
I
I'm piecing something together. I do a walk by of the door just like he did. I just like walk down the hallway and back.
Nothing
Did the
else.
door?
What does everybody else do?
I'm just trying to figure. I'm just
Well-
standing here vibing with
Yeah, I'm probably giving this
Lovely.
room one little once over, and then probably just be.
Make another investigation check then, Joey.
By the way, I figured out the name for my little intellect devour friend. He's Loby.
Yeah.
12. But I was saying,
12.
I'll just like, and then go out.
You don't find anything hidden. You look on the bodies of the others around there, not have anything on it. The headless Mind Flayer has a very nice breastplate.
Would fit a big boy like me.
It looks like it's a very fine breastplate. One of those that could kind of like fit anybody who takes it.
Oh. I look at it, pick it up.
It's embossed with tentacles.
Nice. What is it though? What, as I
It's a
look at it?
breastplate.
Oh, is this?
It is a +1 breastplate.
Oh.
Would you like to take it?
I see no reason not to.
You now have a +1 breastplate.
I don't know if it'll benefit me.
Too suspicious, Joey. Just take it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's medium armor. I can still wear it. Maybe someone else will want it.
Whisper and Gort, what are you doing?
I'm gonna skitter out here with Otto and Dante and investigate with them.
Dante in his bento box.
I do get one more AC out of it. But if someone else has use for it, then they can have it.
I can
Yeah,
technically wear medium armor, but
You can figure that out now if you
Yeah.
wish, or you can figure it out
Yeah.
later
we'll
on.
figure it out later.
I'm not equipping it yet.
Take you 1 minute to equip. Is
Dante,
everybody leaving the room?
Dante, I found cool armor.
Ooh, I'm not a big armor fan myself, but that does look awesome.
But Whisper, I found cool armor.
Did you clean it first?
I consider it like a trophy. It's a trophy smelled.
But you didn't kill that Mind Flayer in there?
Yeah, but we killed the thing that killed it. Maybe. I
The
don't
door
know.
the door eventually closes behind you.
Thanks, my door.
Slorp.
Oh, shall we make our way upstairs if nobody else is in those rooms?
Before we do that, while everyone's in this exact formation,
Mhm.
Mr. Noto, I noticed that those doors just respond to your presence, whereas we are having to push on them to open. What's that about?
You can open them by pushing them? Usually you have to tickle them.
Well,
You don't have
you
to
were
tickle.
just walking by them to open them,
Yes, I know how to open them.
but you weren't touching them.
Yes, usually you have to tickle them, but us crewmen don't. The ship is sort of in tune with us.
Oh. I thought he wasn't crew.
I mean, we took the ship. We're not the original Mind Flayer crew. We're crew afterwards.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's an explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Can I don't trust
You
Can
have a
I-
lot to learn about wild space, Dante.
Whisper, the
Okay.
door next to you is open. As well as the one above Dante, I should say. So both of those doors are actually open.
I'm suspicious.
Can we just
Okay,
make our
team.
way upstairs and finish looking over everything? Make
He's-
sure nobody else is still alive. Nobody else is dead.
Uh,
We could be dying right now.
he says there's nothing in. He says he checked out the rooms at the end of this hallway.
Yes,
and
look,
there
come
was
here.
nothing
Come
there.
with me. Come with me. And the door's open as he goes by. Do you follow him and look in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Same.
All right.
They're all additional bedrooms.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All
now
right.
Can we please keep looking?
Yes. I suppose so.
Joel, like to head upstairs.
Yeah, so all the way up.
So you pass by the room with the Nelthagu in there. You head back to the battle deck, and then head on up to the next the battle prow. Actually, head up to the next area, which I will open up right now. Hey, cat, that's my arm. I need you to stop putting your claw into my arm. Okay, you're not listening to me, cat. Okay, cat, I need you to stop. No, don't put it back on there. Ow. Okay, good, she stopped. Make her way up here. The splintered remains of a mangonel lie on this forward deck, strewn around piles of ammunition.
Well, mangonel, that's what we should have used in that other battle, way.
Yeah, but it's hard to say.
Right. So,
So yes, this is the top deck.
Nope, goes up even further.
Well, I just meant a higher deck.
Yes.
What's this room right in front of us?
I accidentally did that. But yeah, you go up to it and you open it up. It does look to be some sort of like navigational room. So
So
star
how
charts
do we
and
become
whatnot.
part of the crew? So we can just.
I was gonna say, did it
think
just
about
open for him?
Yeah.
No, you did. I forgot. You went up and tickled it.
No, it's.
Okay.
Dante, are you tickling this one? Are
I
you
am tickling this
You're
one.
tickling the sphincter. Okay.
Well, I asked like Bento. So we've been on the ship for a while. Like, are we considered crew yet, or how does that work?
Can you open the door without just thinking about it?
Door open. One door open.
It closes.
What? No. Oh, that was the opposite of what I wanted.
Anti-crew.
I think that answers your question. If you want to be temporary crew afterwards, I can look into doing that, but honestly, I just want to find my good friends and crewmates. Dante, you go into the room and to your north. It looks to be a sort of a storage room for more mangonel and ballista ammo.
What it looks like. So just this, but I don't see any ballista stuff. Or was that that was what
There
was
is a
on
ballista downstairs that was destroyed.
right. Yep,
And
yep,
you
yep.
would know, you have not seen any other ballista yet, no.
Okay. Cool. And I'm not going to spend more time in there. I'm going to come back to here. Is this a door, or is it's both of these
Two
doors?
more doors are back in this room,
Okay.
in this area.
Tickle, tickle. Who's that?
Stop. I would totally put a magic mouth on the door that would do that. That would say that. This looks to be another slightly nicer quarters. This may have been the quarters of maybe officers rather than, just Mind Flayer crew.
Gotcha.
My Flayer
Wanna
is
look-
very messy.
I want to spend some time looking through since there's drawers and stuff. Just spend a few minutes.
Make a investigation check.
Not great at that. Oh, 15.
You find what appears to be just the remnant undergarments of a Mind Flayer.
Do they look like what normal people would wear?
No.
Or do they have a bunch of, like, tentacle
Oh, I'm not
pouches?
describing them. Use your imagination.
Okay, they have, like, tentacle pouches
Imagine
on them.
the Zoidberg breeding episode
Yeah.
of Futurama, and then the one part where the lady Zoidberg tries to seduce Fry. It's
Yep.
probably one of those.
Love it. Perfect. I'm going to leave it there and not take it with me.
Gort and Whisper,
Well-
if you like to do anything as Pickle Me Elmo is going around.
They can go, but like I was going to check out this room here.
I'm sorry. I told you it was just star charts and things. Looks like
okay,
a navigational room.
Okay. Is this like where the Spelljammer would be?
No.
Okay.
You would definitely know the Spelljammer would be probably up a little higher, but definitely wouldn't be in the navigational room.
Is there anything like in the star chart saying like where they might be going or anything, or is it just kind of generic stuff?
Make an investigation. Make a nature check with advantage.
Nature. Okay.
Yeah.
8.
No, just sort of this sort of system. Nowhere in particular. Looks like they're old charts and nothing like currently used to being navigated with.
Okay.
So, Whisper is thinking to himself, or he's going to be thinking to his allies and not Benotto. Telepathically, I'm going to point out to my compatriots, hey, you happen to notice a distinct lack of what we were told was on this ship?
Can we,
The
think,
enemy forces?
can we think back? Is that how it works? Or can he only think to us?
What is the ability that allows that?
Well, my telepathy?
Yeah, you can speak between each other.
Yeah, because I can speak to who I want to speak to, right? It's not a broadcast, right?
Correct.
Yeah, but I'm wondering
So
if,
if I
we,
say
if,
something-
if we can think back. Is that how it works?
Oh.
Otherwise,
I don't know. I was going to say, I don't think if you guys can't telepathically speak with me,
Yeah, so like as I walk out
I don't think you
and
can.
Whisper's talking to me, I'm actually was thinking this. I just kind of nonchalantly nod at him.
Yeah.
You speak
Like-
the non...
Like unspoken communication.
The telepathic link is broken if the dissipation of your capacity to mentally break. So, you can talk between each of you, I believe.
Oh, really?
You must be able to share one language. That is
Okay.
how I'm reading it. I can double check.
Okay. I go,
Okay.
thinking the same thing. But this guy seems to have a logical excuse for everything we throw at him. So I just need to continue onward.
No.
Mhm.
I just kind of get up in his face and kind of eyeball him and try to, what's your deal, man?
Are you standing on a grate?
You're slowly dripping through it.
You're gonna slip through it?
Yeah. No, Gort's been around. He knows how to firm himself up.
Eventually, just go down there. I kid. I am a survivor of a Neogi attack and wish to find fellow survivors of same said Neogi attack, the aforementioned one.
Which is why we shall go up these stairs.
Yes, thank you. Let us go up the stairs.
Can I roll insight on him? Because
Insight.
I'm still,
Go ahead.
still not. I don't know, man. I just don't know, man.
Oh no, something is definitely wrong with this.
Yeah.
You are picking up something different.
Yeah, something is definitely wrong here. I don't want to go upstairs, man.
Okay, so
No. We gotta go. Come on.
because of Whisper's ability, we can just talk to him whenever we want.
I will
Thought-wise.
let me double check that, but I think he would have to initiate it.
Okay.
D&D talk back. Can
So-
people speak back? Sage advice. silent speech is Ghostwire Halfling. Doesn't enable replies. Oh, the silent speech of the Ghostwire Halfling. Silence. Okay, that's not telepathy. That's silent speech.
Because like I always thought that these bug guys, that's just how they talked. You couldn't talk back to them through your brain, but you're saying they can. That's how it works.
I mean, I'm trying to find that information.
Okay.
Communicating only with language you know. I think the fact to my replies. Really note.
Because
Telepathy is a magical ability. A telepath doesn't need to see a contact creature. Yeah, the contact is broken as soon as two creatures within range. Telepathic monster can imitate a thing. Creature in the area of a field. So the actual spell says can send at interest speed telepathic messages, but can't initiate or terminate a telepathic conversation. So somebody needs to initiate it with you to be able to say back. That's what I'm looking up now, and I will look this up more specifically over the week. Okay. But for now, Whisper has to initiate the thing.
Yes,
you cannot talk telepathy to him.
He's broken if we just all the time just say something. Yeah. Say something to him telepathy wise. Okay, so.
All right. Now, can we please go upstairs?
Sorry, we're just checking the rules. We can continue now, Mr. Man.
I don't like this. I really don't like this, man.
We let him go up the stairs.
Yep.
Like, I'll be right here. I'm gonna put on my new armor. It's gonna take a minute. There you go.
You need some help with that, man?
I've got it. But I agree with you, Gort. Something is not right, but this person has an excuse for everything we throw at him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm up the stairs.
I need to suck in my gut a little bit. This thing is so smaller than I thought.
I'm just a minute. Yeah, I'm trying to help him, man, but it's not easy fitting.
Oh yeah, just grease it up, Gort. Grease it up with your little ooze belly.
And then Whisper is just narrowing back to back on the task of the conversation at hand. Is I noticed there's a suspicious lack of enemy forces that he was specifically afraid of on this ship. Now he's gone up those stairs by himself, and before we basically had to drag him through the ship. Something is up.
Yeah.
There was one dead one, if I recall.
Yes.
Human bite mark.
Yes.
Human
Otto,
bite.
go ahead and make a medicine check real quick.
Yeah, well, okay. Maybe I misheard you when that was
No, make a medicine check. This is me sort of doing a passive sort of thing without me trying to go for passive medicine.
3.
Great. Continue.
Just be on your guard.
Yes.
Something is
Mind Flayers. Oh, it's a little longer. 1 more second.
All right.
Mind Flayers can make thralls. Keep that in mind.
You know what, man? You know what I should have done? I have detect magic. I could have done detect magic on him.
Well, if you had a chance, but we should probably not keep him waiting.
Well, yeah.
I'm going up.
Yeah, I put on my armor and I get 1 more AC.
All right. Heading on up. We feel. Uh-oh, Jess is back.
Oh no, fun ruined.
Just checking something.
Nope, didn't mean to open those little tiny rooms. Let me hide those again.
And I'm gonna skitter. I'm gonna skitter up the stairs.
Do you have a climb speed?
I punch him.
Like a slug bug, It's
Yeah. All right. Okay, we're
Whisper's
upstairs.
What?
We're upstairs. This is good. All right. This room.
Is this where all the crew ran from the attack? You saw them run upstairs?
I don't know. Looking forward into the little forward area to your left. The Nautiloid's bridge has a high ceiling. Stairs ascend forward to an observation deck, and towards the stern, a ladder climbs to the top of a balcony. So there is a ladder here, and stairs going here into a sort of an open area. It sort of goes up several decks that you can sort of see that there are platforms above you. There's a door here and a ladder down here.
Does the ladder and stairs go to the same place?
Looks like they are separated. They go to the same level, but there's no walkway between them on that level.
Okay.
Oh, this
And
is
it
the
goes up.
scariest place yet, don't you think,
Yeah.
Bentio?
Yes.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Oh, spooky,
Okay, while
spooky place.
everybody's, hey Mark,
Yes.
can I? While everybody's kind of doing that, I just kind of hang back, and I start casting detect magic as a ritual.
It'll take you 10 minutes plus an action, so we'll see if we'll see if it takes 10 minutes for people to get around. So
He just cast it as not a ritual.
use a spell slot, but yeah, you can.
You know what? It will be worth it. Use my third level 1 slot, but sure, why not? Yeah, this is I'm officially done with this guy. Detect magic is a level 1 spell, and I get like it's within 30 feet.
Yeah, no. You looking around, you don't see anything magical beyond like the ship. The ship itself is magical to a sense. He himself does not give off any magical sort of properties. He's not any of that. You see some of your items and things like that, but otherwise, no, it looks clean.
And I am batting my betting, and I am just.
But that is up for an hour, so
yeah. That might
I
come
really
in handy.
don't like that intellect of hour.
Actually, it's it's only up for 10 minutes.
Okay, it's up for 10 minutes. Dante,
Yep.
what are you doing?
And tickle this door.
Okay.
Unless it just opened when I walked in front of it.
Nope, it does not.
Intellect of hours can
Oh.
There's some of those horrible things inside, and they look at you, and they snarl, and I need more initiatives.
Are they wearing the robes of the faith as well?
They are not.
Oh, okay. So they're not the good kind.
I like how on these newer D&D modules, the tokens have that, like, they go outside the border a little bit.
Yeah,
Makes
kind of a nice touch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I do in my tokens, kind of. I did it first. Oh, roll initiative.
Yep.
How convenient for you.
Found some survivors, Bernardo.
That doesn't look very survivorly.
Oh, I forgot to hit my token when I did my initiative.
So
What did
these
you roll?
things are
16.16.
Okay.
so like we're the ones in the hold, like naked, like these ones were.
Yes.
Okay. I guess I don't know. Like
These ones actually are wearing some sort of. They're not wearing like those ceremonial looks like a cleric, but they are wearing some stuff,
okay, so these maybe
rags and whatnot.
bad
So-
ones.
This Sirlon is up first. Comes right up to you, Dante.
I bet it does. I could try.
And it's going to make a bite attack and 2 claw attacks on you.
Well, that's a lot of attacks.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Take 6 slashing. Does a 15 hit?
No.
And that misses as well. The claw, you get the bite and the claw, 1 claw misses, but then he gets 1 claw at you as you sort of like back away from the door. Put this into a spot. Dante, you were up.
I'm gonna
shit.
go right back at him. I'll
I thought
claw
I'd rolled
you.
I thought I'd rolled initiative. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're not up yet, Whisper. So Dante, you were up.
Yeah, you got 12 with hit 1.
12 will miss.
All right. Hit 2. A
Natural
critical.
20 will hit.
That is a total of 10 bludgeoning damage. And I'm going to then key point to Flurry of Blows as
Okay.
a bonus action. Get the feet involved here. A
Roll like a
19
butterfly. 19 will hit.
and 18.
Both will hit.
Why couldn't these guys be in the new player race?
They look like walruses.
There are penguin folk in the new monster.
Spoiler.
Well, that's fun.
I don't know if any show up in the adventure.
That would have been the first
But
thing
they're
I
in the
looked
month.
for.
This one looks bloodied.
Perfect. And then using my drunken technique, I will, since I flurry to blows, I can disengage. And I'm going to kind of stand back here. And that is my turn.
Otto.
So I recognize these before. Do I know these things to be like sentient?
They are sentient, worm-like creatures that live in the astral plane. Full-grown creatures 7 feet long.
So are these guys acting?
They have been known to work with mind flayers.
Oh, okay.
So take from that what you will.
These things are definitely hostile.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm like, oh, got some of the bad ones. I take out my Blunderbuss and we'll attack. 16.
16 hits.
4.
Oh.
I am re-rolling that 1 with my Piercer feat.
Yeah.
And 4. A little better. So 4 plus 5.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Definitely looking really hurt.
Fire again.
All right.
Well, it's hurt. Let me do an Astral Spark. Plus 3 damage.
Okay. It is still standing.
Okay.
Even more hurt now.
Yeah. So another.
Want to use one of your arrows? Arcane
Oh.
shots?
I won't be able to. I mean, it wouldn't benefit anything.
Okay.
23. So that hits for 16 damage.
How do you want to do this?
This little wormy face is gonna split right open. Explode from the inside.
Just becomes a bunch of entrails.
Yeah. Like for the multi-shot, I think I have to. Do I have to see the other person?
I mean, you can see both of them. You can move around between attacks, but
Yeah. But
save for the next one.
Yeah, fine. And now we went here.
Gort.
Good shot. That was my plan.
You know what? I have a feeling we're just things. Bort's like thinking about whether he should. Nah, he's just gonna keep it simple.
Okay.
He's just gonna do Sacred Flame.
On? Oh, right. The thing you can see that's still alive.
Yes. That's a Dex 17.
All right.
Yes, this is a. Like the bullet explodes, so it's not anything 10 feet around it, but it's fine wide.
Rolls a 21.
Yeah, nothing happens. I don't.
Nothing happens. You try to Sacred Flame it, just kind of like stares it down, dodges out of the way. Anything else, Gort?
Hold on, let me check that. Let me just see if I can see. Nope, it is not. It's a saver.
One and done. Cantrips are almost all one and done, if not all.
That's kind of all I can do.
All right.
Realistically.
I think
Whisper.
I think
Before
if
Whisper.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Before Whisper is up, Whisper, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Rolling a 20. You are focusing on this Sirlon in the other room, and suddenly in your head you just feel like a horrible headache trying to, and you shake it off, and you take 4 points of psychic damage. But otherwise, you may now go.
Okay. Yeah, I can still shoot it. Okay. And then I'm gonna take my 2 shots. The remaining thing.
The first one misses, the second one hits. You do 4 damage. It seems so grotesque that you're just kind of like, where's the heart? Although you sound a little bit like Dante at that point. Anything else, Whisper?
That'll be it.
Pinotto is like, that's not good. Don't shoot that. He turns to Otto. Don't shoot that in here. It's dangerous. Give it to me. Otto, I need you to make a
You trying to take my blunderbuss?
I need you to make a where is it? A wisdom saving throw.
12.
Okay. We will see what happens. He tells you, give that to me! Holds his hand out. Before you can react, however, this thing comes on out.
Can I tell you about Space Jesus?
No, if you're going to make anything in space, it's going to be the flying spaghetti monster.
This one goes up to you, who just shot his good friend, I guess, and he's gonna take a bite attack on you. A natural 20, so take 9 piercing damage. And then a claw attack. Does a 14 hit?
It's not.
He takes one more claw attack on you. The 23 hitting for 5 slashing damage. Before Dante can go, Gort, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Wow. Wisdom saving throw. Okay, sure. That's
Hey,
23.
don't trash talk. You might roll a 1.
Man, that intellect of error plus you must be like really hard on your head, because your head sort of shape area is hurting. You take 6 points of psychic damage.
Something's going on with the vibes in this room, man.
Dante, you're up.
Alright, Dante is gonna come around behind this bad boy and do some hits.
Get advantage because I do flanking.
Oh, I did.
Well, I'm not going to
Awesome.
tell you that. It's just going to
I
help.
was
27 hits.
for 11.
11
And wow, look at these rolls. Jeez.
26 hits.
24, 25, 26, 27 across those last 4 rolls. Okay. For a 6 bludgeoning.
All right.
And that is the turn.
Okay. Otto,
Pop, pop.
on your turn, please give the blunderbuss to Bento.
Well, if you know how to use it, then I don't see the harm, I guess. I hand over blunderbuss.
Thank you. Is it loaded?
It's a good question. I don't think
Is it a musket?
It is a musket. I don't think
Probably
it's
is. You have to load it every shot, so it's unloaded. Otto, you may go.
Completely normal. So I take out my axe then,
Yeah.
and
You get advantage.
okay. 15.
15 just hits. Well, 22, so 22 hits.
Okay. I only see one of the attack rolls here.
Okay.
So okay. Attack. Yeah,
5 damage.
I'll attack again.
Natural 20.
Nice. And
Ooh.
8.
Yeah, that sucks on a 2d12.
Yep.
But every little bit helps. He is definitely bloodied.
Back in my mind, I'm just like,
And all of us saw it, and we're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
"Hmm."
What did you do that for? Anything else, Otto?
Is it?
Gortanor.
Would you say my detect magic is still up?
Yep.
I turn to Otto. Now that he is actively doing something, do I detect magic on him?
So detect magic kind of gets an aura of things. So the aura would have to be around something. I don't think you would be able to... let's say this. Roll an Arcana check. 7. Nothing is coming off of him right now. He is still clean.
But he is holding my weapon.
Yes.
That it protects
Yeah,
the
no.
child.
Well, the weapon is a +1 weapon, so I guess that exudes magical property, so...
Did well, I know it's not my turn, but did Benotto say anything to Otto to
He said,
Yes.
give me that.
Okay, he said it. It wasn't just Otto did it.
On your
Okay.
turn, you can we can discuss if you saw something. So
Yeah.
no, wait for your turn.
Yeah, this thing's got.
I'll wait.
Let's deal with this first. So, I'm just gonna toll the dead. The
Okay.
the thing that's attacking us. That's DC 17 Wisdom.
Okay. 4 fails. You put one more than you needed. You play a loop of "It's a Small World After All" until its brain explodes.
Bonus action, because I notice you're not saying we're out of initiatives, so something.
Correct.
And I noticed that the vibe of a fight being over has not left. The fight vibe hasn't left, so I'm noticing
Something
that
feels
something's
very wrong.
Maybe wrong.
What do you do?
It's a bonus action. Do I have anything I can do? No. I
Okay.
don't think
Movement?
there is. Movement. I'm going to get as far as away from Benotto as I can. I don't
Okay.
trust him. I'm going to go here.
Okay.
But take my little buddy with me.
Scurries along.
And as I pass by Whisper, I speak to him in Thri-kreen, saying, "Don't trust this guy. Don't trust this guy."
I know I'm shooting him.
Before Whisper can go, however, coming out of the lavatory from the west. It's not the right thing. Later. There we go. It's another one of those things.
Another one.
Were they hiding in the toilets?
That one was. I mean, the other ones were in a room.
Was it using the toilet?
They were worm-shaped toilets.
Goes up to Whisper. Takes a bite attack on you with misses with a 6. And then a 17 and a 10. Does the 10 hit?
No,
Does the 17 hit?
meets me.
Just hits. So you take 3 slashing damage from its very weak claw against your hard carapace. Whisper, you are now up.
Mm. 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 Okay, I'm gonna move away from this thing.
Okay. A
Attack
disengaging?
opportunity.
Alright, he will take a claw attack at you, so it makes more sense. A 9 misses.
Yep. And once I retreat, and I'm a good safe distance away, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
So, first shot, second shot.
14 just misses, goes wide as you were scurrying away. 13 misses even more. sudden attack sort of jolted you for a bit and threw off your aim.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? Anything else, Whisper?
And that'll be it.
Okay. Benotto is up. He's like, you really should have given me the ammo too. And he is going to smack you with the butt of the blunderbuss, Joey.
Yeah.
Misses with a 2 on his strength roll. Is like, it's never good with these things anyway. He's going to.
And I imagine this thing is like built for a Giff, so it's like huge.
Yeah, he's going to back up. You can take an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Do I realize now that like something is wrong?
Yeah, you realized a little bit after you gave to him. I was like, why would you do that?
It's like
You wouldn't normally hit me in the face with my own gun.
Yeah.
That is uncouth. Uncouth.
I raised my arm to aim my gun, and I was like, "Wait, where's Blunderbuss?"
You have your axe out, so you can make attack.
I know.
Attack. Yeah, no, I got you.
So I was like, "Oh no, you don't." Ooh, can I attack with my net? I have to take out my
It
net.
has to be melee, and it has to be an unarmed strike or a weapon you have outright.
Yeah. 19.
19 will hit. I guess you could, if you had your net out, you could try and
Yeah.
hit something with your net, just not, throw a net over it.
19, I assume hits.
Yeah, hits. Roll damage.
Hit. 6.
Take damage like a grown-ass man.
Yeah. That's Sirlon's
That
dead.
sure been enough to kill any normal civilians.
Joey, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay. 7.
You take 16 psychic damage. Your head just has the worst migraine. Maybe you need a new
Jesus.
prescription on your monocle.
Looking bad.
Hey, you're the one who wanted a character death.
Yeah. So that's why you're bullying me.
I'll allow it.
Why you bully me?
Hey.
Behind
It's fine.
Benotto, the other door opens, revealing another one of these Sirlons.
And like whisper.
I'm gonna assume
Notices
that.
2 people within 5 feet of each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume too that everyone like saw what's happening, seen what's happening. I don't think.
Yeah, you're seeing all this. That's why I'm showing it to you. Dante, you're up.
All right. So, did I see Benotto attack?
Yep,
Otto?
everybody saw that.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. So he's. I knew something was off with that guy.
He has the worm in him.
Oh, well, I just want to beat him up. So luckily, since I'm a monk, I can move 40 feet,
Yep.
which is, and I'm gonna beat him up.
All right.
Oh, Dante, I knew there was a reason why I crashed
just
into your
gonna-
house.
13 just hits.
Oh, sweet. All right.
Yeah, he's not wearing much armor.
I was gonna say, then Dante goes up to beat the
And really hurt.
shit out of him.
Oh,
11 misses.
Not. But hold on.
Flurry.
Well, first I'm going to do. Where was it? This one. Let me just share that one.
Focused aim. When you miss with attack, you can spend 1 to 3 key points to increase your attack by roll by 2 for each. How would you like to? I assume do it once because you know.
I'm gonna do once exactly.
Use a key point that hits.
Boom,
9
9.
damage. He's looking really bad.
Awesome. So then this one right here. If I used a key point as part of my action, then I can use as a bonus action just 1 unarmed strike.
Yep.
So I'm going to do that for 27.
27
8,
hits.
8
How do
bludgeon.
you want to do this?
Oh, nice. Okay, so let's see. I made 1, 2, 3, So that was a left hand and a right hand. Well, and then so my right hand missed, but then I came back and backhanded him.
Yeah.
And then I did kind of a 2-foot drop kick for the last attack.
I'm gonna say that you do your first one where you hit him, and then you miss with your second one, like you said, and come back and hit him. But then you basically, instead of doing the drop kick, you come up with your legs, and your legs go split between his head, and you just sort of like do a suplex, like a wrestling suplex, and just take him down. And he gets thrown over here.
Dante's so cool.
You know what you do? You do the fisherman's suplex where you got his leg up and everything, and you land square. He lands square on his neck.
That's what happened. Yeah.
Sickening crack. All right.
Maybe we could have found
Anything
something
else?
out if he was alive, but
Anything else, Dante?
That is it. I kick Otto's blunderbuss back over to him.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's heavy, but you can definitely get within. Maybe it lands right around here or so.
Perfect.
Otto,
Have you ever fisherman suplex somebody? It's not easy.
Not real. No.
you ever done it to this weird sex pedal of the Sex Pistols? What's a 6-footed animal called? Otto, you're
Arthropod?
up.
So Dante puts the blunderbuss under his, above his foot, kicks it upwards towards me. I reach up and catch it, and I aim towards M here.
He's
Sorry,
like
my cat
Rocket
was making
Raccoon.
noises.
He's like that scene
yeah.
with Rocket. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead and shoot.
I missed you, baby.
12 misses. Kind of like hits them, but like a magical sort of like effect comes off. These ones have mage armor, so you would actually see that with your magic thing, Gort. But that's really all you get out of that. So apologies for that.
all right.
16.
16 does hit.
10.
10 damage. First bit of hit.
I use my.
Wait, hold on. Give me 1 sec. My cat's meowing.
Oh yeah, would you say it was the cat's meow?
Sorry, she was making a bunch of noise, and then I was like, I hope she wasn't like stuck or something. But I think she saw something outside. Anyway, back to the battle. Third attack, Joey?
I don't have a third attack.
Okay. Any movement?
No third attack. What a loser.
The door back here shuts, by the way.
Yeah.
am-
On the move right here.
Okay. Gort, you're up.
How hurt is Otto looking?
Very hurt.
Bonus action healing word
Thank
All
you.
at
right.
a second level.
Nice. 12 HP back.
Nice. I'm at
And-
18.
All right, good. All
Nice.
righty. And then, as my action, I'm going to hit. Is this one has been hit or not
Yes.
been hit?
The M has been hit.
Tolls are dead then.
Okay. Makes a wisdom save. 19. Passes.
If it
You drop your little bell, and you're like, oh crap, you gotta pick it up.
no, it's not a bell. It's like my crystal. Like instead
Right.
of letting out a dong, it lets out a tink, tink, tink. That's not right.
Not tuned right. Anything else, Gort?
Nope, that's it.
The Sirlon is up.
I start fiddling with the crystal. Well, nope. After that, tune back.
Comes right up to you, Joey.
Oh,
It's a bite attack. It's a 12 hit.
nope.
It's an 8 hit.
Nope.
Does an 11 hit?
No!
As it misses 3 times, and I have to actually update your character sheet because you now have 1 more AC.
I do.
Make sure I get that right on here.
Well,
I'll
I mean,
update it.
it did change on.
Right, but it doesn't pipe that over, so
Oh,
you're
yeah.
you're a 17, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay. Whisper, you're up.
Does, like, magical armor actually do anything beyond just have an extra AC? Is it like
This is a +1. It's not actually magical. Give me
Okay.
one more second. My cat is meowing like a coyote. He sees something.
I mean, if it's adamantine armor, it prevents crits. But
Is there a cat out there?
Okay. Waiting for Mark because I'm going to be shooting people.
Oh, there it is. Sorry, guys. There's another cat out here.
Is Mark about to adopt another cat?
Sorry, guys. The stray cat in the area has found my cat. Now they're singing to each other between windows like Romeo and Juliet. But
Sounds
we
like
have to
you're
finish
about
this
to.
first.
Sounds like you're about to adopt another cat.
Yeah, someone in the neighborhood's been feeding the cat, and I've seen it 2 or 3 times, so let's actually come over to the window to say hi. Anyway, let's finish this up. Whisper.
Yep, so I'm going to be taking shots at M.
Okay.
Or well, how hurt is M?
A little hurt.
Well, I'm shooting at M.
I'm sorry, you already actually pressed the buttons. Both will hit, doing a total of 14 damage.
Pew, pew.
It is not quite bloodied yet, almost there. Looking a little hurt. Anything else, Whisper?
That'll be the end of it. That'll be the end of it. Yeah.
Okay. Benotto is dead. The Starline's going to come up to Dante, just bite into claws.
You can
18.
try. Yeah, okay, yeah.
You take 9 piercing,
Okay.
21 for 6 slashing, and 6
Okay.
for nothing. So,
Good.
a total of 15 damage.
I'm a little hurt.
This one has not been hit at all yet. Dante, you're up.
All right. Dante is going to smack this guy in front of me
Okay.
for 15.
Hits.
Since it is bludgeoning, I am going to push him 5 feet backwards.
All right.
And then I am going to use some movement to get up to this one. I'm going to go and
Nope,
do
you're going to go
my-
here.
Okay.
Because advantage on flanking, remember.
Oh, yeah, thank you. And then my second attack on him.
Remember how disappointed other Jess was in
Yeah.
the other game when I said I don't do that?
It is optional.
21 for 7.
Works. It's looking bloodied.
And that honestly is gonna be it. Yeah, that's gonna be it for my turn.
Otto, you're up.
Alright. Can I switch to my axe and still be able to attack?
Yeah, you're fine. You can stow or
Okay.
or take out one weapon, so you can always just drop one on the floor and pick it up.
Or never drop blunderbuss. Never. But
Go ahead.
with my axe, 22.
22 hits.
And for 4 damage.
Ouch. Can you re-roll? No, because it's slashing.
Yeah, that's only for my weapon. My ranged weapon.
Okay.
Roll again. 18.
Looking bad. 18 hits. I'll kill this thing. And D12.
Oh, it's spun into a 5.
It's still alive. By all means, you should have been able to kill that.
Astral Spark. I have 1 more left. Oh,
How much damage?
3.
Can you do that an attack instead, or do you just always do the 3 damage?
It's just part of my attack with a simpler martial weapon.
Alright. It's still alive. It is barely holding on.
Yeah. I tried. Is it?
Oh, wait a sec. Roll each of those again, because you might crit. If you get a crit,
Oh, I get advantage.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they all both hit. So you're fishing for a 20 here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. And
No crits. Gort, you're up.
Hmm.
The one in front of you is looking very, very hurt.
I'm trying to think. What can I do here that would guarantee? You know what? I haven't
eight
used
magic missiles.
Yeah.
I don't have magic missile, man.
Druid doesn't have magic missile.
I do have Thorn Whip though. Hadn't used that.
Go for it.
I stylize it as I literally just stretch out my arm.
Can you perceive him to death? Can you passively perceive him?
No, unfortunately not.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll attack.
That was almost.
Did I?
Natural 20.
I critted.
Yep. Roll damage.
Like, okay, this is gonna be 12.
Still more than enough to
Jesus.
kill him.
Like
You pull him 10
I
feet
pull,
towards you.
I pull him 10 feet forward, and he like literally like you remember that scene out of Resident Evil with the lasers? Yeah, that. But
Yeah.
with
I'm thinking you bring him towards you and you smack him against the wall, and he just sort of like gets stuck onto it. But he is dead. Any movement or any bonus actions, Gort?
bonus actions. How's Dante's health looking?
Yeah. Bloodied.
Bonus action healing word 2nd level.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Dante, you get Dante, you get 10 HP.
Awesome.
Whisper, you're up. Thing has been hit once.
Oh, it's still another.
Yep.
Ah, my favorite range, bar.
Not
And I'm
close.
just gonna loose a pair of arrows.
You don't have any special abilities?
I do,
Sharpshooter?
but like they're very, very, very situational.
Yeah. Not close quarters combat. The 27 hits, the 11 does not. But, I'm sorry, yeah, but he does do 11 damage, so it's a very good hit. He's looking pretty hurt.
Mhm.
Not quite bloodied yet, though. Anything else?
That'll be it.
The door behind you opens.
The one that I'm standing by.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is empty. Save for the dead body. Gort, you're the one that hasn't been hit by this. He kind of looks around, just sees you, and sees the like devourer is like, nah, I need you to make a wisdom save.
14.
14. You pass, and you again get the headache. Oh yeah, I did that to you once, but you're getting hit again. But you do pass, and you take 7 psychic damage as you get another headache.
Now Gort's not feeling so hot, man.
Kind of
Zeus
moves
just
back.
kind of quivers, like vibrates like jello.
Dante, you're up.
Like one of the googly eyes kind of slides down, so it's like they're out, like they're misaligned now.
And now with my boosted health, I feel like getting back in the fight. Boom, 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 boom. 23 and a 14.
23 hits for 8 damage.
Mhm.
He's bloodied.
Mhm. And does the 14 hit?
14 just misses.
Boo. Let's see. So that was move. I've got. Let's do. Oh, he's bloodied already. I am gonna spend a key to. Nope. No, I'm not. That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
Otto, you're up.
Right. To help. Oh yeah, plenty of range. Although I think you might be out of range, so I might have disadvantage. Yep.
You can move.
I can't move. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember
You got-
walking? That's the
you got-
thing.
He had those big old hippo legs.
Oh, I don't wanna.
Pass me the remote so I may shoot this thing.
Push it closer to me.
I guess technically I could have.
19.
Move me closer. I won't
I'm
take
guessing
them with
19
my
hits.
sword.
19 does hit. Yes, sorry.
Oh, I'm re-rolling
7.
that.
Rerolling?
Yeah, 3. So 8 damage.
8 damage. He's looking pretty bad.
Attack again. 14.
14 just misses.
Oh. Should I use my advantage?
Don't have advantage. Oh, your inspiration? Yeah, go ahead, because nobody's been using them.
Yeah.
Like, how am I supposed to pass these out if nobody uses them?
There we go, that's better. 18.
18 hits.
For 10 damage.
10. How do you want to do this?
Again, like, right into his little wormy mouth. Bullet's gonna go straight through it to the other side, so Dante, you see the wall on the other end through his head.
It's actually isn't a wall. This is actually exposed deck. You can
Oh,
see
it is.
below.
So the bullet's gonna go on and on forever until it hits.
Yep. And we are out of initiative.
So what was, just out of curiosity, what was doing that psychic damage?
They each, including Benotto, for reasons that I will explain later, they are able to basically do a psychic attack from something that they can see, and they have 120 feet of blind sense.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Are they like a hive mind?
Nope.
Well, is this guy a worm? And I kick him. Is he a worm guy?
Maybe if we hadn't killed him, we could have asked him, man.
Well, he shouldn't have stolen a gun.
Should have stolen my gun, dude.
It is 12:12, so let me finish this up because there's only one other thing to do, and I'll just show the rest of the ships. So if you look a little to your north, the decks go up to things in to a split level, and then the ladder goes up to an additional deck. On this deck, looks like there is another dead headless Mind Flayer.
You have no heads.
This is also probably where the Spelljamming Helm would have been. It is been ripped up and taken probably as salvage. Going up further, you get to the top level of this exposed deck, and there is a sort of a platform in the middle of the room with another headless... it's got a chair with another headless Mind Flayer on it. Inside are a bunch of grubs that would have basically turned into a swarm of insects and attacked. But I don't want to deal with that. Looking around, there's not really much else to find. Maybe some mangonel and big crossbow weapon thingy
Ballista.
ammo. Yeah, ballista.
Ballista.
Thank you. Ballista ammo. The cargo hold has nothing real of value. A couple of pickled brains and juice in barrels, and Nix and Nax, they're all just sort of bad. You have a feeling that those Sirlons were feeding on people, luring them in.
Would I can I roll anything to see why only the intellect devours, or not intellect, the mind flayers have no heads and only that?
Go ahead, make a medicine check. Yeah, medicine check would be fine.
16.
Okay, looking around, you would think that they had been severed and were not the cause of the deaths, and you think that they were taken as trophies or left as warnings.
Okay. I think Wisdom might know that, being the hunter. Although I am the trophy hunter, I guess.
Yes. So, to finish this up, heading back onto the ship. He goes back. See, I didn't leave you at all, Sartell says. What'd you find? Anything good? I kind of saw you fighting up there. I couldn't really do much.
Otto's all bloody, kind of points to his armor. Found some
Yeah.
more armor.
Well, that's nice. You can keep that. I don't like armor.
Yeah, I was gonna keep it anyway. I need a nap.
Just as you were making ready to leave, a dark shape glides across the face of a nearby asteroid. It is another ship. The new arrival resembles a giant spider. complete with long, delicate legs and a web-like ring.
Oh,
Starlight gleams off its metallic hull as it creeps silently toward your vessel. "A night spider!" shouts Captain Sartell. "The Neogi were using this hulk as bait, and we've flown right into their trap." Here ends Chapter 3 and Part 1 of the adventure. You may all level up. Do not take a long rest, but you may all level up.
okay.
Fine.
Congratulations.
I'll accept it.
I won't like it, but
I mean-
I'll accept it. Do we get any type of... Was that like immediate after we got on the other ship?
Yes, it's like as you were getting back onto your ship,
Okay.
It was about to.
I was gonna
So
say, do we have
you don't
time?
take a long rest. You don't get a short rest. You
Okay.
just level up and take everything.
So-
Yeah, and
So Mr. Rule Stickler is letting us level up without a long rest?
Yeah.
that's what the book says, and the specifics overrule the generics.
Okay.
What do I get?
Unless you want to wait until you take a long rest. If you want to fight this
Nope.
Neogi spider without a long rest, without having that extra level in health, be my guest.
I get a feat. Alright.
You get a feat to. That's when you
Fires-
start at level 5. You're going to level 6.
Fighters get a lot of feats.
Yep, they get every level but 2. 2 and 1. Every other level, I should say.
I have to think about this.
Yeah, you don't have to do it now. You got time. Thank you all.
I get,
Fun times.
Cats, but it might still be there.
I get a little bit of speed boost.
Little bit of speed boost in my life.
I get an extra 5 feet of movement.
Little bit of movement all the night.
I'm getting a very interesting ability.
The trumpet.
It's essentially an omen. Like whenever I finish the long rest, I can consult my star mat for omens. Basically,
nice.
I roll a die. If it's even, I get a reaction ability based on whether I roll even or odd.
Nice.
And it's
Sounds
like
like
if the even
chaos.
one, if I get even, for anyone within, I can basically make a creature within 30 feet of me that's about to make an attack roll, saving roll, and ability check. I can add a d6 to that.
Wow.
So the Benotto was a Surlon ringer, which is a Surlon that has gone through a trance and basically took the form of some other creature that it managed to connect with or whatever.
Yeah, like,
So it was a Surlon masquerading as a human. Is there any other
Checks
treasure
out.
that you guys missed? Yeah, you didn't really look over the, you didn't search the human corpses for treasure.
It would have been icky.
There was on the observation deck, which you didn't get to, unfortunately, there was an Ion Stone. I will give that to you. You guys get an Ion Stone reserve.
What does
So
that
I
do?
will give that to you because we didn't have enough time to go to that. So you can add that to your inventory or to your group inventory, and then decide who gets it later on. Joey, I need you to give me your inspiration card.
alright, do we know what an ion stone is?
It's a magic item, so you would all know what it is. It's
Ion
nothing
Stone
much.
of
Yeah.
Ion
Ion
Stone
Stone of-
of Reserve.
Reserve, yes.
It's a stone that floats around your head.
Does it do
The
anything?
stone orbits your head when if it's been a few different. To your reserve, violent purple prism stores spells cast into it. Oh, it's like a basic. It's a ring of spell storage, but it's a stone above your head.
So we can put spells in it, and we can use a spell.
I believe you need to attune to it. I could be wrong, but if you do, you won't have it for the immediate next battle. You'll have to wait till a short rest.
That's definitely
Yeah, you have.
It's definitely a Gort item then.
Yeah, it's a first through third level stone, and it can be any spell cast by anyone.
Yep. The other group, when they went through this, they did not check, and they checked the bodies and the thing, so they found all the gold on the cargo bodies, but they did not check the other like mind flayers at all. So it was like this whole time I was waiting somebody look at the mind flayer. That's why I got like uppity when I was like, "What are you looking at in the thing?" Because
Okay.
Because it's like if you looked at it was really depending on what you looked at, which was the Quaggoth bodies or the Mind Flayer. So didn't mean to get to
Well, yeah,
spam
like
you.
in my mind, I was like looking at the monsters because like
Right.
they look the most damaged, but I was like, it's fine.
Yeah. Which
right.
you were, it's just they didn't have the
Yeah.
they didn't have the breastplate.
He's like, are you looking at the thing that has the treasure? It's like, no, Mark, I'm looking at the monsters.
Well, excuse me for trying to let you loot things.
It's like, are you sure you don't want to look at that? No, Mark, I don't.
+1 breastplate.
It's nice, yeah. Now I have I don't have disadvantage on stealth anymore.
Yeah. That one was like I said in the other game was pretty cool having the lighting, the dynamic lighting on, because like nobody could tell what was going on. I was like, okay, you guys split up. I managed to get them split up. Yeah, you hear stuff fighting from 3 decks above, so they had to spend like a round running up there. So, but it was also funny that they let the thing out at the end, the Neg Thalug, and then other Jess was like, "You gonna let us go, right?" And I was like, "Roll a persuasion check," and she rolled a 20, not a nat 20, but like a dirty 20. I was like, "All right, I'll give you a head start." And so they started like moving their tokens to run out. They got down to the battle prow, and then I took the token and had it like come up to right where the stairs were, so it looked like it was peeking through the little bits of the the exposed lighting. It's like, hey, what you guys doing up here?
Trying to get away, are you?
But yeah, no. You guys, thanks a lot. Thanks for sticking around a little longer. We will catch up next week, most likely.
No.
Have
Thank
fun.
you.
Mitch.
Stay
Appreciate
safe,
it.
everybody.
Good
night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.